Hello everyone, and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. It's been a long weekend, and I'm ready to jump back into the space discovery, exploration, discovery, colonization, automation, all for the sake of the factory, which must grow, and grow it shall. Where were we when we left last time? Oh yeah. We have finished. Yeah. We have finished making the. We have finished making these. So we. Okay, they're just slow. I was like, why am I seeing no cards? They're just slow. Yeah. Oh, and they're also used to make the neural gel. Do we have some of it? No, we don't. I mean, yeah, we do. We do have some of it here. So, while we are waiting on this to complete, what do they need? They need plasma. Oh, we need a lot of stuff now. We need a... Oh, no. We don't... connections. Connections have not been made. Here we need to... Cause, yeah, I remember I moved this factory a bit towards the top, and that broke the connections of chemical gel. So let's replace it. Yeah, now they're back to working. This is gonna be working. And we need nutrient gel, right? And nutrient gel was... Oh yeah, methane ice. It must be methane ice issue. It must be. It has to be. There is no other way about it. Yep. Man, we really should be getting a spaceship soon for liquid transport that becomes a... Oh, not liquid transport, but space-to-space transport. Because... Yeah, making a rocket... we shall see. It's gonna be the first improvement with the spaceships when we get there. Okay, while these are working, let's go back to the mall and let's start working on the delivery of these resources, even though we haven't really produced them yet. We just need a mall. Oh, these are the robots which want to go to there, right? To place some signals and rails, and they can't. Oh, they can't. That's important. Let's help them out. They are such nice little buggers. Let's also delete some of the blueprints here. Yeah, I want to pick this one and kinda like add to it. Oh, let's use pylons. Okay, so now they can go here and then go wherever they need. Okay, and in the meanwhile, let's plan out a location for our space delivery. Our space delivery for the mall. I think this is good. Like, we can have the rails come here and have this kind of... We can reuse these, I think. So they can come here, they can go all the way to the top, and then go here and like be stationed here. It can be a all-purpose delivery station for the mall stuff. Yeah, I think that's good. One train here needs to be decommissioned. This one, it needs to be completely decommissioned. Look at it. It's the old one. It's even the old one. So yeah, we shall. Okay, before doing anything, let me deposit the landfill. We're gonna do it properly, in order. Deposit the landfill. Now we want to take all this. This is gonna be destroyed, deleted. We don't need it. And I'm gonna even take some landfill from here. Okay, and just do this. Okay. Is it a good location? Because we have like a semblance of a refinery here. Maybe let's go a bit further to the top. Let's go a bit further and let's come here. Yeah, let's come here. Oh, should we actually make a proper turn? Should we make a proper turn? We could. I think it's best to make it as compliant to the design as possible. So if you make some sneaky turn like this, it's not gonna be very well looking in the grand scheme of things, right? So I'm gonna clean this one up. This one shall be cleaned. No more hacking. Let's do it proper. I say that, but of course there shall be hacking at some point. It's unavoidable. That's fine. Just remove these and these. And let's keep these like proper. Maybe we can... not sure. Not sure what to do about these, but maybe later. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is just take the blueprint here. We can take the blueprint and... do we have the... yeah, we have them right here. So we can make a T-turn towards the left. Yeah, like that. Or here is kind of far. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's do it here. Make a T-turn towards the left. Should we do it manually or should we wait for the robots? No, let's wait. Like these are close enough. Okay, and then we are gonna be having a normal rail here, or even can even do a T-turn here as well, so that the left-hand side here can be dedicated to the stations. Or should we just continue from this rail? Yeah, there is no point in making there is no point in making a turn towards the top, because there's this one here, right? Well, but maybe this one is not going to be used, because this one is quite close to the refinery. If you were to expand these items, having a rail here would be in the way. So let's put one here. Basically, the idea here is that the train mall delivery station is going to be here. We are quite far enough from the refinery. This is just for the mall, so it doesn't have to be big. I'm pretty sure this is, I mean, if we need to expand it, we can already, like, we can remove all these sciences. All of this could now be removed, like, literally. But I'm a bit worried about the mess it's gonna create, so I want to hold on that. Hold on doing this for now, but yeah, all of this could be removed. Maybe not the central part, because in the middle we are producing, like, solar panels and some basic processing if we happen to have any things, but for now, let's just have this finished, and while it's finishing, we can already try to plan out the rail setup here. Oh, I think we need to place them again, because the landfill has been landfilled. Hopefully, no? I mean, surely everything is within the... yeah, everything is within the construction zone, so... everything should be properly... yeah, now they are placed, and now everything should be constructed. Perfect. Okay. Trains are coming from here. Let's have them turn to the top side, like that. And here is gonna be like the beginning of a stacker for all the for the stations for them all. Let's do it like that. Or shall we just shall we just make something like that? Something like that. Yeah, let's not. Let's have them a little bit more towards the top, so we leave a bit of space for the refinery as stated before. Do something like that. This can be combined, it's no big deal. Okay, and now we can go all the way here, and these are gonna be the stackers. Hey, Mars! How are you doing? Did your stream went fine the other day? Did your stream go fine? English, please. Do we need this one? The robot's there, so let's keep it. The idea here is to just have some stackers. Had lots of fun. Oh, amazing! Great. So have you? What's your status? Have you reached like purple or yellow sciences? I'm not sure how much you advanced on your base. Something tells me you're gonna like rush through the through the base game. I almost reached blue. Ah, okay. So you're doing more of like a big scale thing, right? Oh yeah, you're playing with 10 times. Of course. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. What do we need here? We need a train asking for these items. So let's have any requester. Copy any requester here, such as this one. Oh, the other way around. Copy you, like that. Create blueprint with tiles and train stop. No, without train stop names. And it's gonna be a requester of the new items. Is it too far? It's kind of far from the mall. It's kind of far from the mall. I'd like to measure. Is it this one? Is it this rail? Yeah, it's that one. So let's have some kind of like splitting here. Let's have some splitting. I'm gonna put it here, and then just take everything and is it proper distance? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just copy it like that. $50K of red and green produced and consumed. Oh my god. I think I have about 20K red green science left to research. Started getting trains running yesterday though. The red and green gray blue factory is built on a rail network. Ah, congrats. I think if I remember correctly, when I went to when I unlocked blue and military one, biters became way more manageable. Thanks to all the upgrades, way more manageable. So these stations are prepared. Oops, need more rails. These are kind of preparations for. Hold on a second. Is it? I feel like it's too small. Yeah, no, no, it's okay. It's fine. Have yet to be attacked. Efficiency models in EC are so OP. Oh, are the basic models changed as well? I haven't realized that. Energy consumption, pollution. Is this different from vanilla? Like the level 3? Reduce pollution by 84%. Yeah, I mean, if on your type of settings, I think it's really important to use them. With just 2 efficiency ones. Efficiency in EC doesn't slow machines down. Oh, you're right. There was speed malus. Malus? Yeah. I remember that. Let's get some rails. We also need to place down these somewhere. Yeah, the only time I used the models, the efficiency models on this base was on Asteroid Belt 2 mining. Yeah, here, look, in the beacon placed this amount, 11 efficiency models 3 combined with the speed in order to have these consume as few power as possible. Not for the pollution in this case, but for power, because it's really hard to power this base. And we need to provide more stuff. 900 efficiency ones. Oh yeah, you didn't wait to unlock the last ones. Right away, efficiency right away. Let's go some more supply. Get some more supply. Do you think you're gonna go for the mega base before space, or are you gonna try to get rocket science as fast as possible? Because I can see arguments being made towards having rocket science fast in order to have better defenses, like increased laser damage or fuel damage. I think some, like, you don't need to have a big base, just have some rocket science going. Oh, but you're in 10 times again. In 10 times you will need so much more stuff to have researches. So yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Mega base. But with green modules, yeah, the evolution should not be too much of a problem. You have to, yeah, I realized that. For some time, like, for some reason I have like some realization, but then I mean, I have this basic idea, but again, it doesn't go well with your settings. This needs to be higher. We need to have 2 trains stations, one behind another, like that. We shall see. Take these, put them here. Yeah. This ghost isn't placed automatically. That's okay. Okay, we have this one, and we need the liquid. So this one is gonna be for the what's the item here? Bioelectric, right? Bioelectric data indeed. Bioelectric data. You are the bioelectric data requester. Yep. I'm building 270 SPM to get it to 270. Wait, what was the one I had? Oh, 300. Yeah, I had 300. 270. Is 270 gonna be fast enough? Yeah, I think, yeah, like it's not like 100 times, it's just 10 times. I mean, just it's 10 times, right? So it should be okay. These are not unnecessary. Like you'll have to place down a lot of miners, a lot of stuff, and you can have the researches being done. Yeah, I think you don't need to go crazy high on science. Oh, not here, not here. Oh, let's go here. And let's just prepare. Oops. These are gonna be the stations for anything that a mall might require that we're not producing at the mall. Like, we're gonna be delivering it. It's the purpose of these stations. And yeah, we need the requester for the liquid. So let's copy this one. They're too close to each other. Why did I do it like that? Do we have a better one? Oh, we do for cryo. Here, we can do it like that. Let's just copy these and then we shall see where. Without train stop names, yeah. Like that. The salad tech costs like 5,000 science. Oh man, how long? 20 minutes? 20 minutes to take it? Yeah. Place flip. Top to bottom. We're gonna be drawing from the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is good, and this is gonna be the. I like trains. I like trains too. I like trains too. What's the? Oh yeah, the advanced neural gel requester. Storage chest, please. Yep. Requester. Okay. How about the power? I think the power could be very well. The power. I mean the trains. The supply trains could very well be. Oh, this doesn't fit. Oh, this doesn't fit. I remember how I used to do it. I used to build them like max distance, and the trains were perfectly. Okay, let me change that. So I think like that, right? Like these stations could cover. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, these two stations, substations at max range, they can cover a stacker. They can fully cover a stacker, so we don't need to have them. Let's cut these and place them here. Okay. Do we have the... Oh, we barely... we are barely connecting them to the global network. That's okay. And by that's okay, I mean we shall place a radar construction pattern here. You can launch a rocket within 8 hours in vanilla with a 45 SPM base, so this is essentially half of that. Most second progression are around 2000. Half of that. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Because you are 10 times, so 450 and 270 being half of that. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's a good number. So you're not gonna be using you're gonna be using efficiency almost everywhere, right? In your assemblers, in your miners, of course. It's a good plan to give yourself time. Like what 10 times cost does, it take away time from you, right? But you can give yourself time back if you use the efficiency models. And time means surviving before being overrun. 50k here, and yes. And you are the bioelectric data. Productivity only in science labs, I see. You know, you could also put efficiency in the beacons, like productivity in miners and efficiency in beacons, the same way I did here if you want to make use of the most of your resources. Like this has a minimal energy. But maybe if you're just going for pollution, you don't need that many efficiency ones. Because I think efficiency, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. So yeah, like if you can beacon your productivity with efficiency, it's gonna be slower, but you're gonna get more resources. Long way off. Sure. Minus 1200. Okay. How should we do? I think I'm gonna simply connect these to the mall. I think I'm gonna connect these to the mall. Like they're gonna be provider chests. Very simply. So the stuff is gonna get delivered here. It's gonna be taken and moved towards like wherever necessary, wherever we have the thing. Because this small mall is all about. So we don't need this one. Yeah, it's all about robots. Okay, almost done. This just place one here. I mean, where would be a good spot? Sure. Let's place it right below. So this is covered. Like when we will expand this construction pylon special, but the expansion on the right hand side should be done with these pylons. I mean, could already do it. And this is how I like these stackers to be. Between two stretched substations, we can have exactly 2 trains coming in the stacker. 80 hours for beacons, you think? Yeah, probably, yeah. Because you need to go bigger in almost every aspect. Miners and whatnot. Can I get rid of some of the biomass, for example? Oh, and I think I can get rid of stone. Just doing Shift-C. Okay, perfect. Need to get rid of rocket science packs. We can do that when we go to the lab. But for now, let's see how our production of these items going. Yeah, it's slow. It's very slow. Maybe it's very slow because of the methane ice, basically. Where's the bottleneck? Oh, biosludge output is full. Are we not able to consume the biosludge? Oh yeah, of course, because the biochemical these ones, Yeah, this is not inputting. The biosludge that we output from the system is supposed to go inside neural gel, but considering we don't have neural gel, we don't have methane gas. This is the main bottleneck here. The sole bottleneck is the methane gas, because we are also using it to produce petroleum, crude oil, because we are using stuff from here. So we do need a high throughput of this one. And once we get to the starships, we can maybe improve the throughput. I don't want to make a rocket for that. We could, but it doesn't really... We don't really need a rocket for that, I think. And finally, let's go place trains. We need to place one train for... let's get one for the solids. Yeah, and 2 for the liquids. And here we have the stackers, so we can just add 3 more. We can just add 3 more. And let's also copy, but without train without the train stop names. Oh, you know what? We could copy train stop names. It doesn't matter, because they're gonna be extra. These are stackers. That and oh, we don't have the landfill. Are they coming to place it? Yeah, we need to wait out on that. But in the meanwhile, we can configure the names. So this one is gonna be the stacker for... Oh yeah, these are actually empty. Oh, hold on, these are empty. These are unused. We can use any of these. Starting from this one, they are unused. Perfect. So let's repurpose you into the bioelectric data. We only need 1 train for this, because we will only need it at the mall. It's only used to produce the supercomputers. And this is advanced neural gel, and this one is used in multiple locations. So we will need, we'll start with 2 trains, and we shall see how it goes. Yep. These, and so I have basically added more, oh! Oh, mistakes were made. Some of you were probably screaming right now. What is he doing? Oh my god, and we have all the packs. That's okay. Easy to fix. How did I not see that? Okay, I just want to grab it and place it manually. Okay. 1 tile of space, like that. Okay. Oh, could have done it here as well. That's okay. And the control V doesn't work. That's okay. We don't need them. We don't need to be for them to be placed right away. Or do we? I mean, let's let's have them placed. Cause why not? Tiles and stop name, they're all empty. And here and here as well. 4 more. For the good measure. Okay. Let's drop the charged packs. And place the trains. Which one was it? Neural gel, yes. So you here. And then to here. Now, we have all the wagons, I think. Yep. Neural gel is liquid, and that one is solid. Why do I have exactly the amount? Did I prepare them? Probably I did. It's been a while. Where are they? These ones. Okay, and your job is gonna be to go to the provider until full, go to the stacker here, wait for 2 seconds of refueling inactivity, and go to the requester until empty. And I'm gonna click here, but it shouldn't be going because we don't have enough to provide. That's fine. Or should we deliver the minimum for now? We shall see. And this one should be bioelectric, yeah. Oh, sure. These two are these two are for this one. Okay, and you are bioelectric. You are the solid one. Until full. come to come to the stacker, inactivity 2 seconds, and then find yourself a requester until empty. Okay, and now you can go. It's a little bit it's a little bit not aligned with the station, but that's okay. Like as soon as we have the items, it's gonna go. And you as well, and you as well. We can also send them right away. And to do so, we can just manually set the train limit. Just to deliver the initial amount of cards, to have the initial amount of machines built. But we don't. Do we want that? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I think it's good. I think it's good. Gonna disable automation for now. Manually enable it. So they're gonna come here. They're gonna try to get full, but they're not gonna get full. They're gonna just take whatever we have, and I'm gonna send them manually to the requester. I think they do a small loop. Okay, these. So now let's resume the automation. Set your limit, and you can go. They're on full bus. Okay, they can go to the. Yeah, just make a full loop. Go to the stacker and then requester, and then go back. Go back to the provider when it's ready. Okay, great. Let's now have the initial production of the computers. How many can we make? We had about, I think 1,000. We're gonna have 10 neural computers, neural supercomputers. Oh, maybe 50. I think we are gonna be limited by the advanced neural gel. We shall see. Oh, I forgot to add some buffers here for these stations. We do need to have them a bit expanded a bit. So these items are gonna be slowly producing while we are doing something else. It's we don't have to rush the throughput for now. And we want to have this extended in order to be able to fit 100K, because we are asking for 120K. Oh, 120K? Sure. But this is only 100. Like, all of this is 100, right? You're never gonna be able to get 120K. That's too much. Let's have 75K, yeah. So while, like, a new train can come in when we have 90 is good. So whenever we reach 40K, we're going to be having enough empty space here to request for one more train, because 90 minus 40 is 50K, how much one train can hold. And we need to connect all of these with the green wire. This is to let the system know how much we have. Okay, finally we can draw from it, and we can bring this pipe all the way towards. Let's have a pump. Let's have a pump going here. We can bring this all the way towards the mole, where we can connect it. I think it doesn't really matter if we just go straight. These are like, all this space is going to be used to deliver resources. I mean, where we don't have robots. Maybe some of them are going to go for some small factory near the mole, for the sake of the mole. We shall see. So where do we want to build the supercomputers? Where do we want to have them built? It makes sense to make them near the other supercomputers, but it also doesn't make sense to make them too far, because the transport, like, it's best if it's as short as possible, because the robots may die in the process, and it needs a space manufacturer. So let's just have one here, because why not? Let's just have one here. Let's put one here and have these, and you can be the production of the. You can be the production of the supercomputers. Level 3. Finally we have them. Oh my god. Everything is yellow. We just need to connect the neural gel and we are good to go. Do we need to keep these? I kinda You know what? If we need, we can just do it again. Gonna delete these combinators. They were looking good, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Not 1,000 of these. Not 4,000. 1,000 is gonna be one row. So one row is good enough. 8 slots of these. But I think it's kinda inserting them anyways. Hello? Is everything okay? I think my internet has some jumps. Can someone confirm if everything is working? I'm seeing the chat being refreshed. Maybe I got an internet cut or something. If someone could confirm that everything is working, that would be amazing. Is everything working? Yeah, the stream definitely had a cut, I think. Hopefully now it's reestablished. If someone could confirm. Not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on, but hopefully now it should be okay. Yeah, the connection I have is not very stable, and it's really weird. For no reason, it just interrupts sometimes. So now it should be okay. I think now it's okay. I've opened it in a tab. Yeah, it should be okay now. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, while we wait until these are done, how many of these do we want? 40? 40 is okay, yeah. Let's have... Oh, we have to... We have to... How many are we gonna need? How many, for the recycling? Let's check. We have a sciences into Bangata cards here. And I think we have... Yeah, this last one is the recycling. So if we use the efficient one, which is level 2, we need 137 quantum supercomputers. But if we use the advanced one, we need 150. We need even more of them. Are they slower? I'm imagining the recipe must be slower then. Like we need more machines for the next tier. And let's check with the last ones. 142. Oh, so anyway, we need the same. We need the same amount of machines. Oh, around the same amount of machines. Here 137, 140. How many do we have? How many machines do we have here? This is the setup. Not this, above. We have 128. We have 128. Yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait until we have produced enough of the supercomputers, and that's gonna be the first thing to do. We could almost upgrade them here. Are they connected to the global network? Can we? Yeah, they are. They are. We can ask for the upgrade right away. We can ask for the upgrade right away. Let's make it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just use this one. From... What do you mean grounded? Oh. Okay, and then let's just... let's have the first ones first. Now the order has been issued, and now we can continue with the next ones. I'm not sure we had 8, but the upgrade is gonna be automatic. As we are making them, they are gonna get upgraded. Unfortunately, it's gonna take time, and that's okay. That's okay. Look at them flying. We have only 3. Only 3. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. They recharge and they get back there. Okay. In the meanwhile, what's the next step? Let's pull up our task list. Let's pull up the task list. And we can safely check this supercomputer level 3. Bam! It's done. It's done. So technically the next step would be the Naquitite. Technically the next step would be the Naquitite. Can we do that? Can we do the Naquitite? I don't even know. I don't even know how. So what do we have here? This tech is going. By the way, is it going? Let's see. Let's check whether we have any throughput issues. What are these robots? Blue circuits? What is this? What is this? Why the blue circuits are going from this base towards the... Oh, because we don't have enough of them. We don't have enough of them at the mall. This is why. This is why. So they're taken from that base. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that that base is connected to the global network then, because it has its own like storage chests, but these are the storage chests for the mall. Let's ask for more blue circuits. We're asking for 8,000. Let's ask for 20,000, and let's give it. Let's give it a new chest. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that the robots are going and serve themselves. Oh my god. Yeah, and these are all for the... Oh my god. Like, we have all our processing units, right? Here, but it's not an excuse. Do we have them at the rocket? Okay, it's been loaded. It's been loaded with the processing units. 1,000 of these. 2,000 of these. Yeah, it's being loaded. Okay, I think we just need to wait until the situation establishes, and we should be fine. One thing to note here is that this chest is gonna... Oh. Okay, the problem, like the limiting factor was not... It wasn't even the bioelectric data. The limiting factor were the circuits. Granted, we have them at that science base, but this was the limiting factor, not this. Hello, scientists. Hello, Scalar Summit 999. 999. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Yeah, once we have 1,000 of them, like there's a big buffer inside the machine. But once we have like one row of them here, then hopefully we're not gonna steal them from the mall, from the science factory. Hopefully. Okay. Should we? What should be the order here from now on? From now on, should we get to Naquitite already? Should we get to Naquitite? Let's check. Let's check first whether all the bases, all the outposts are properly delivering everything. Let's check the outposts here. Vulcanite, okay. Cryonite, okay. Holmium, okay. This one was iridium, okay. Beryllium, also okay. And Vitamelange. Okay, we have a problem with Vitamelange, so we cannot get to Naquitite just yet. Let's check. What's the issue here? What's the issue? No liquid fuel. No rocket fuel, sorry. Why no rocket fuel? How is that happening? It's the same. We had the same problem the other day. So here, what's going on is that, but we have a lot of liquid fuel, a lot of fuel here, but it's not on the belt because we want it here. We want it to be delivered, and oh, this is why. This is why. Because the liquid, we have a lot of fuel here, and it's being counted as the fuel that we have. So we actually, what we actually want to do is to get it out. Can we get it out? No, we can't get it out because we don't have the mini loader. But let's have the belts. Do we have the belts? We don't have the. We have nothing. Okay, hopefully it's like just 3 tiles, so we can ask for a Not even a basic chest. That's fine. Let's have a small storage chest here, and let's have one of these. Do we have the... Yeah, we only have these. I dropped some items, but not enough for some automated production. And we're gonna get all the fuel out of here, because we don't need fuel here. We don't need the fuel here at all. Because it's being counted in the system, and that's bad. Oh, and they're also putting it here. I mean, this is then this is unnecessary, yeah. Like the fuel is gonna go to the requester chest here. Oh, this should be cancelled. All the fuel should go here. We have a fuel requester. Okay, now it should be established. So once this fuel is out, a new rocket should arrive, delivering all the cargo. Oops, not orbit, novice. Is that correct? Let's check Autono rocket. If everything is working fine, it should already be full, almost full with fuel. It's not full with fuel. I mean, it's being filled as we are using the fuel. We are filling the rocket to match the demand, but it's not that full. And the memory says 5.5. The memory says 5.5. How did that happen? The memory is weird. It didn't get reset or something. Are these both properly set features? Return contents, pulse mode. Yeah, they are both connected to the red and green wire, and they're both pulsing. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah. The red wire is going through. Wait, can we go through here with the red wire? I mean, it has no no demand. I think that's okay. Or no. Ah, no, that's fine. Red wire it brings the data, and the green wire connected to these, connected to all the inserters and to the substation is where we are storing the values of what we're inserting. So that should be okay. One thing is this rocket is not getting filled, but the memory says it has inputted 6K fuel. So maybe let's reset it one more time manually, because maybe it's been a problem due to the presence of the fuel on the destination. Gotta head out now. Have fun. Thank you for passing by, and I wish you success with your continuation in your base. I'm pretty good. I get material science 1 up and running this weekend. Hey, congrats! And my god, the material testing packs. I know exactly what you mean. 10 stack size, right? Is the biggest issue is 10 stack size. Okay, we have Vitamin Launch back. We have it back. This is now full. We have almost 1 row of the circuits. So the robots are still flying here. I don't like this. And this is all for the circuits, right? Yeah, because we didn't deliver enough of them. We didn't deliver enough of them from the mall. Let's actually ask for even more. Let's ask for even more. Let's have all of these being the storages for the circuits, and one of them can handle 10K, and we are asking for 20K. Let's ask for 30K. Because we're going to be consuming them pretty intensely. So now if we check the rocket, the new stream of circuits should be enabled. I think it's the old stream yet. We haven't even finished delivering them. So now once this is delivered, hopefully we're going to be good with the circuits on the mall, so we shouldn't be taking them any longer from the science facility. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and the fact that all of the material science machines don't use one, they use like 3 or 4 for one process. Yeah, the requirements of the material testing pack are high. Let me This is what's needed for 235 catalogs. If you look at the numbers, like we need 11,000 iron plates and 7.5 thousand material testing packs. It's almost 2/3 of the iron plates requirements, which is the second biggest, right? Third biggest would be explosives. And then we have iridium plates as well. Yeah, but these things, I recommend actually to have a dedicated rocket for that. I'm not sure how you did it, but I recommend having a dedicated rocket. That's how I did it here. We have one rocket for every single item, and one rocket for material testing packs only. That's how bad it is. Like we need huge quantities of them, and we need like they take all the space. So no way to mix them all together with all the other items. They have their own dedicated rocket. Oh, and now they bring the science packs back. Sorry, the cards back. What? No. No, you don't have to do it. You have it here. You have the storage here for the science cards. Or even here, you have a storage very close. You don't need to bring them all the way there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why have they decided to go like serve this base? Maybe because like they're supposed to use the shortest path, right? They're supposed to use the shortest path. So we have storages here. Should we cut this out like completely? Should we cut this base from the global network? I think that would be the smartest thing to do. If we cut it from the network, then we will have some additional logistics to handle, such as get rid of the packs, rocket sections, the rocket scrap if the rocket crashes. But I think that's handled. Like, we're already doing that like that. We just need to belt them away from this contained network. And these chests are, they request their storage chests only for the sake of handling the crash. Like, if the rocket crashes, everything is gonna be supposed to be taken into this chest. But of course, because everything is connected to here, we have this this mess. We have this mess. It's kind of pretty. Some kind of zigzags. But it's not efficient at all. It's not efficient. All of these are logistics robots, and they die non-stop. They die non-stop. Look at them dying even here. Let me place one of these here, at least in order to handle the death. We need to connect it to the... Let's put it here for now, and we also need to put like one here, just to cover this small zone where they might die. Where do they do we have any storage for robots here? Do we have any roboport? No, I think we only have the superchargers. We must not have a roboport here. Yeah, we only have superchargers. So the robots never sleep here. They only sleep at the mall. So how did that happen? How did that happen that the items got hauled all the way there? They should be sleeping here. And like they see active provider chests with these processing units, they should take them and put them here. That's all they need to do. So I'm not sure how that happened. And because of all this, and holmium cables too. The holmium cables are an issue as well, because they try to bring the holmium cables all the way to the science base here, which is again not something we want. It's not what we want. Okay, I think we have two choices here. Either we transform all of the storage chests. We make them normal chests, And if the rocket crashes, we need to handle it maybe at the mall. Like, we just request items to the mall. Or we disconnect this network. Damn it, rocket crashing. And how are we gonna disconnect it? Like, if you do it like that, what's gonna happen with all these robots? Are they gonna be stuck? Because sometimes they get stuck and they cannot do anything. So, yeah, I think the smartest thing would be to disconnect the network. Let me bring some roboports. We need some roboports for that. I think we are making them here because we need them for the. Let's ask for the roboports. Oh, we do have them. Okay, so we have them. Let's just get some logistics robots to that network, because we also need to supply the network with robots. If like we have robots being produced here. Let's take a bunch of these. A bunch of construction ones. 200. 100 is ours. 100 is going to be left there, and we're just going to disconnect the networks. All these storage chests. Not only the storage chests, but their vicinity. Their vicinity should also, like, this is no. The vicinity of the storage chests should also be kind of covered in case the rocket crashes, because it crashes nearby but not that close. So oh, sorry, Mr. Message. Luckily, material testing packs are quite cheap to make. Yeah, right now I have a delivery path for everything, but I'm going to do it your way and have a dedicated rocket for material testing packs to make it easier. Yeah, it definitely feels like something you should dedicate a rocket, like considering how much of it you need. How many space manufacturers do you have making each tier 1 space science? Oh, only one. Actually, only one. And it's not an overkill, it's not another kill. We need exactly one space manufacturing. Exactly one with our level 3 speed modules and beacons. Let me show you. Here, sciences. For all, for 1024 SPM of level 4 sciences, we need exactly one machine. I cannot describe how much of a coincidence that is. I used 1024 because, well, I work in IT, so I like this number. But the fact that with our setting of speed modules, beacon, and like whatnot, like if you change the amount of modules, you're already like 1.067, right? You're not at exactly one machine, but here we are at exactly one, and I'm just speechless of how much of a coincidence that was. Look at this, 1 crazy. So yeah, this is the space setup, and this is why I feel like these numbers are very appropriate. But they're also pretty high. Like, people have said that having 1k SPM of space sciences in a C is very high. Like, it requires a huge megabase, and that's true. Like, we need something like 10 to 15 belts. Like, in order to have that working non-stop, we need 10 to 15 belts of each rare resource. Okay, let's get to work. Let's split these. So first thing to do is save the game, because I'm not sure if robots are gonna be stuck. If they are stuck, and let's see where we should disconnect it. Maybe this one. I think removing this one is gonna do the trick. Because we also have these. Yeah, this is okay, and this is the only thing where the robots are needed. So okay, let's do it. What's gonna happen with the robots? I have no idea. Bam. This now is this is its own network. The robots. I feel like the robots are charging, and then they are going on they're going back, right? All of these are Oh, no, no, now all these robots, they're considered belonging to this small network. So they're not gonna be able to charge here anymore. And they're gonna be very slowly flying towards here to charge, and they're gonna stay here. But since we don't have any roboports, you can see them hanging out. So let's place some roboports. Let's add some roboports. These poor buggers. Let's have some roboports for them. Not sure how many do we need, but let's do it like that. Why this? Well, I like to place my roboports surrounded by space superchargers, because this way, if the robots are nearby and they want to charge, the roboports are quite slow to charge a lot of robots at once. So they're going to choose the closest location, and I would like the closest location for the robots to be the superchargers, wherever the robots are. But the tier 2 machine is making 4 packs from 2, and the tier 4 is making 8 packs from the 2 tier 1. Is that correct, or do I have that wrong? You also need to consider the speed of the recipe. So, for example, Bio 1, it takes 30 seconds to make 2. The second one, it takes 30 seconds to make 4, and it uses 2. This one takes 30 seconds to make 6, and it uses 4. And this one takes 30 seconds to make 8, and it uses 6. So, okay, in order to have 8 in 30 seconds, we need 6 in 30 seconds. And so in one machine here, we need 4 of level 2. It produces 4, we need 1 machine. Yeah, basically, in order to produce the last tier from nothing, like a self-contained chain of production, you need 1 machine of each. You need the exact same amount of machines of each. But then, if you, for example, want to produce at the same time these and these in order to use both of them, then you need more machines producing these than these. See? Like right now, the target is only to have the last ones. I'm doing that because I know that if, for example, we need any other science pack, we can just keep producing it and take from that one. Because what I noticed is that all recipes, almost all recipes, they require only 1 tier of a particular science, right? Only 1 tier, not all tiers at once. If they need all tiers at once, maybe we need to come up with different ratios. But like, look at any non-analog technology. Like, we need only 1 tier. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's less, sometimes I mean, endgame techs are usually all 4, right? Here we have 3 and 3. Like, there is never a case where we need level 1 plus level 2 plus level 3. Except, there are exceptions, of course. These ones. These ones. And I have never even tagged them. Hold on. Search for planets, moons, and asteroid belts that have specific resources. Select resource preference in information zone discovery. Oh, I remember that. We can search, for example, if we need copper, right? If we need copper. Zone discovery. We can check the copper. We can check the copper, and we can have the scan going for the copper planets. That's really good. Let's add it to methane ice. Yeah, let's try. So I'm gonna cancel that one, and let's try detecting some methane ice. Asteroid belts. Yeah, only asteroid belts, I guess, right? Oh, 22? 23? Oh, it's actually not it's not even linear. It's almost the same, but +1 every time. Okay, so water ice is only on asteroid belts, right? Oh? Nestor? Shashi? What's that? Does it have water ice? No, it doesn't. So why did it try to discover it? Because we wanted water ice. Why did it try to discover it? I thought it found a planet having water ice, but maybe we have scanned all the planets which have water ice, all the asteroid belts. Of all suns? I'm not sure. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I actually don't know. And we have the level 3 one. Interesting areas of deep interstellar space. So I think these ones are the ones which are gonna give us locations for Naquium, the Naquada, for Stargate fans. And let's have them researched. Let's have them go. Let's have one. Let's check. Let's check. Ice field. Ice field. It's just called ice field, like ice. Oh, look at it. It's not even under any sun. It's like its own thing. It has water ice. Oh, maybe some ice fields. And it has Naquitite. Water ice, Naquitite, iron ore. Oh, that's really cool. So this is where we get them. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. 1% solar. 1% solar. It's actually really good to have water ice because we can be using the power, because yeah, it has 1% solar, but if we need to send power, I'm not sure what was the percentage of the Dyson sphere can we get. We need to try to test them out. Let's have the tech going to have several of them found. I'm not sure how many of them there are, but we're gonna go to get Naquium very soon, guys. Very soon. As soon as we finish this, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I think we need more roboports here. I'm so excited. I don't want to do anything else but doing like advancements. Oh. 1% solar means it's perfect for a beam receiver. Yeah, but is it also 1% of the beam receiver? That's what bothers me. Let's actually go and check it. Let's go and check it. Calyus orbit. This is our Dyson sphere. Oh, and by the way, we can finish our hexagon here, our Dyson hexagon. Go! Finish the hexagon. I mean, almost, like there's one missing, but that's okay. It's gonna be this base. So these ones are actually used, right? There are 3 Novice, one Seth Lance, and 1 Atonoi. Let's add one more, and let's check the percentage for that zone. So we have discovered a bunch of them, right? We have discovered a bunch of them. Can we filter by zone type? Okay, perfect. So what's the difference? Okay, so all of them have 1%. First thing I'm noticing, all of them have 1%. All of them have 0.06% of robot interference, which is very good. Like we can use robots like no tomorrow. And they have different resources. Oh, one of them is a primarily Naquitite, which I think should be the one where we are getting it, right? Let's. So apparently we can do. I'm not sure if there's like a finite amount of them, but apparently they have the same kind of stats. They have. What are these? Merlim asteroid belt. Oh. And they are asteroid fields, right? And this one. Wait. These are the belts, right? And these are the belts of a system, Basilius. Yeah, I thought at first that these are the belts of a field, but no, because we have ordered them by zone type. They are the belts of other star systems normally. So we have two locations. Look at that! Look at the distance from Calidus. This is vastly different. Fortunately, on both of them, water ice is quite good, and this one even has methane ice, and is the closest. In distance from Calidus. 64. There's a new one here. Oh, it has even more water ice. 68. This one has methane ice though. This one also has a little bit of methane ice. The distance is the same. I think we should choose definitely one which has primarily Naquitite, and then we should be. I think next thing to check is water, And do we need methane ice? You know, we could be mining both. 260, 200. Yeah, I think this one is better for methane ice, to have more methane ice. Black Mirror reminds me of that Netflix series. Let's get them. Let's have them scan, and we can maybe decide if one of them is better than the other at the end, and choose. Let's go to the sun. Or let's reorder them by priority. This is, I set priority 1 to everything which we are using, so to find it quickly. Let's go to the sun and let's have another one of these. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's check the percentage towards one of these fields. Dub the beam degrades that much. It says it can send beams between stars to a point, of course. Oh wait, are these belts outside of your star system? In that case, maybe take a shitload of nuclear fuel cells and some reactors. I think they are outside of the star system. Oh, they're on the map. They're on the map. So yeah, definitely outside of the system. I was gonna click on Calidus. Where's Calidus? Where is our planet? Where is home? No, seriously. Calidus in the middle here. So I was gonna check here if it appears, but of course no. Like if it was something in the system, I feel like we would have discovered it, right? So these are in between. Let's go back to the map. So these are universe. Where was the map? Okay, why? So apparently, yeah, these ones are kind of like all around in between the stars. Nice. And so we need to check for the closest ones. But I think it's easier to do from the menu. Just filter them by Naquitite and... So this is... Oh, Black Mirror, yeah. This is the one which was quite close to Calidus. It's quite close. It's one of the closest ones, which has Naquitite in priority. And it also has a good amount of methane ice and water ice, I feel like. So maybe that one is gonna be the main one. Let's check. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, the mystery, a mystery resource. 2 sulfuric acid per mining operation. It says on the right. Okay, so we need sulfuric acid, and that means that we need to have if you wanted to have to make it self-sufficient, self-sustaining, we need methane ice, which is yet another requirement. What's the patch size here? 500k? Is it a lot or not? Maybe we can scan it. There's some of these. There's another one. 750. Oh, that's better. The patch looks small, but it's not. Resource-wise, it's again. I don't know how much we're gonna be needing. So 420. Just this is 420k. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, Dark Explosive. We are scanning the space for Naquitite. It was not planned, but it was a sudden decision. And I think that's what I'm gonna. That's what I want to do. I want to get Naquitite. But before, let's finish quickly this station. So we have isolated this network. It's now its own network. You can see the robots here. They're all sitting in the chests. Oh man, how many robots do we have here? All these chests are all these roboports are full. How many robots do we have here? All of them are full, like completely full. Except for these. Okay, what we need to do is we need to... wait. We need to move these out of the way. And by out of the way, I mean we need to connect these with the global network. So let's have a global network coming in from this side, for example. And going close to that one. Oh, let's also deposit all these... rocket science packs while we are at it. What? Trailing 0. How much are we requesting? How much are we requesting? 35k? That's like 200k. What? Oh, I think we had a problem with the connection, and at some point I have realized that and connected, and now we are slowly unpiling the stock. Okay, let's finish this, and I'm really excited. I didn't expect that, but hey guys, we are going for Naquium. We're gonna try to get the Naquium today. How much was the big patch? It was 500k, I think. Let me check again. I'm gonna finish that, and I'm gonna check everything again. So yeah, we must not connect these. These must be disconnected, like that. So this is how far the zone, not the zone. How far the global network will go. This. And what we want to do is we want to have stuff provided within. So, like here, right? This is how far it goes. Yeah, this is how far it goes. So we want these belts to go all the way here. It's a little bit... it's a little bit... what would be the word? Not fancy. It's not fancy. We are just belting stuff out of this network towards that network, but I think that's a good solution. I mean, that's a solution. And that's all we want, really. Let's have a big one here for both rocket parts and the rocket capsules and the parts, cargo parts. Okay. So put one and put two. Great. This is network. This some of them should all already be coming, right? Yeah. So now you can see that the robots are only like all contained within this small zone, except for some of them, which I believe are the ones which are coming for this chest. Okay, good. Now all of this could be... Oh, before we finish, let me make sure that we have the construction, like the radars, all around. Not connected to that, because we need to be able to handle the crash. Oh, let's get some more interstellar barons. Let's have one here. And maybe one somewhere at the top. Like that. Yeah. Good enough, good enough. Like, we have covered the surroundings. And maybe this one should become... Oh, it has a red wire. I don't want to replace it, because it has a red wire. Let's just place it... Oh, I mean, we can change the red wire. Well, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Let's have the red wire going through here, and we can remove that one. Does not support moving. Ah, whatever. Okay, this is back to normal, I believe. Oh, beryllium cannot be stored. Oh no, it can be stored. It's slowly being evacuated, like one belt. Okay. Good. Ideally, we might want to have a delivery of robots here, because robots are gonna slowly die. But they only get used, they only get activated when a rocket crashes. That's the only case when these robots start flying and bringing the resources back into these chests. So for all other cases, it's all belts. So these robots should not be needing any replenishment anytime soon, and I'm not expecting too many rocket crashes, so we can leave it at that for now. Okay, let's go build the rocket to get the Naquium. The Naquada. Oh, sorry, I missed your message. What can the Naquitite or so do? It's the next resource. The Naquium is the next resource which is required for the endgame science, the black science, and it's required for like endgame techs. And we can already, like, once we get it, we can maybe be, yeah, we can make these heat pipes, so we can have more organization. I mean, that's just organization for the heat. It's not hard to build more heat exchangers. Question: should we go to the space field from the space station, or should we go there from Novis? Let's check. Let's check the processing. Let's check the processing. So I remember there was a chain. I remember there was a chain. Not sure how to write it, but let's put it like that. I remember there was a chain to make ingots. I have checked it out the other day, and I'm not sure if we can use productivity models or if we need to make it in space. Let's have like one full belt of ingots. Okay, we can use industrial furnaces with productivity models. Perfect. That means that we should be making a rocket from Novis, like basically like any other outpost. We make a rocket, we go there, we get it, and we bring it and we smelt it. And there is a small. Oh, it needs vitalic acid. Oh, we need vitalic acid for that. Interesting. We need vitamelange. And the fact that there are 1.5k chemical plants. What? Okay, let's have 100 per minute. Yeah, that's looking better. What? Crashed Naquitite. Okay, we can pulverize them with productivity models. Yeah. So oh, look at this. One full belt. What's the one full? Sorry. What's the one full belt here? 98. 97, 96. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, 96. Like we have, if we have one full belt of Naquitite, we need this setup in order to process it. Like one full belt of this resource. So yeah, and like one belt of vitalic acid as well. Maybe we need to expand the vitalic acid production. But that's later. Let's try bringing in the basic Naquitite. So yeah, and let's do it from the. Wait a second. I'm gonna check something here while we're here. I'm seeing the crashing. I'm seeing the pulverizers. So we have been crashing everything, like pre-crashing everything everywhere. But can we? Where was the? I think Black Mirror was the one. Oh, we need to choose. We need to choose a better one. We might need to choose a better one. Okay, let's go back to have zone type, and let's see whether we have unlocked one which is even better than the one we have found before. So which ones are? Okay, let's have Black Mirror as reference. This is like the closest one, right? Is the like compared to others? Like it's only quote unquote 63,000 units from Novis. And it has methane ice and water ice because we need sulfuric acid and we need water for power and for the refinery to create this sulfuric acid. It also has iron ore. This is amazing. Like Black Mirror is amazing. We need ore, I think, for the sulfuric acid, if my memory is correct. Does Naquitite need some kind of fluid to mine? Yep, it said we need the sulfuric acid. Let me go back again. Look at the right here. 2 sulfuric acid per mining operation. Is it the same? Oh, uranium ore needed 1 sulfuric acid, and Naquitite needs 2 sulfuric acid, like twice as much as uranium. Okay, let's choose our asteroid field. So, is anything matching Black Mirror here? Dark assemblage. 83 is okayish. So it has less methane ice, it has more water ice, a lot of iron, but between two, I think having more methane ice is actually a bigger advantage, because maybe if we have enough of it, maybe we can ship it directly to our Novis orbit from there. Iridium is 0.1 sulfuric acid, I think. Iridium, let's check. Iridium was... Oh, that's that's not iridium. That's the texture. 0. Oh, you're right. Iridium is 0.1. Uranium is 1. Naquitite is 2. That's crazy. I mean, double the uranium. I have never realized that it was so different. Okay. Which one we were looking at? So, guys, I'm not sure what you think, but between Black Mirror and between like Black Mirror and Dark Assemblage, the names are so so weird, like very sci-fi. Like the biggest difference here is methane ice 276 to 100, like 200. So we have we lose quite a bit of methane ice. We have 300 water ice compared to 260, so it's close enough. How much Naquitite? 651. 600, yeah, Naquitite is the same, but then we have more iron ore on that one, and here we have uranium. I don't think we need uranium. I don't think, but not sure. Okay, and what are the other options? We don't... What are you? Anomaly? What's an anomaly? What's an anomaly? Oh, what's that? Expected resource... We can mine them, right? They look like mineable items. Looking really cool. Look, I have big vibes, big Stargate vibes, And this, I guess, I'm guessing, is the part. This is the exploration in space exploration part, right? Because I know there are some things to find. I know there, like, it's been teased that you need to do some kind of Indiana Jones research in space. So yeah. We need to get there at some point and try to... Anomaly. It's like a thing on its own. Does it have any resources? Nah, it would write here, right? It would write it here. Robot interference 10 as well. It's like way higher than others. Oh, there's a thing here. Oops. Hold on. It's like a base. Oh, we can steal the solar panels. Yeah. Sorry, I can't click for some reason. Enemy structures. Oh, they're enemy. Oh god, the circuitry. Spaceship console. Oh, is it it's a spaceship. It's not a base. It's a spaceship. Thermodynamics facility. Oh, it looks. Yeah, it looks like a. It looks like a spaceship indeed. Roboport. A lot of scrap. Do you want scrap? We can come here and take scrap if we need it. I'm not seeing like... there is like Naquium accumulator, solar panels, level 3. That's really cool. That's ancient alien tech right there. Yeah, what resource did it give you for the broken piece of that alien gate? It looked like Naquium bar or something. Expected resource. No, it just looks like the it looks like the shape. It looks like the shape of the item. These are unique resources, right? Yeah, they look like the shapes of the item itself. They are unique. There's a resource for all of this. And this is not collectible. Can we repair it? Can we like rotate them and place them and remake the ring? Man, that's cool. So yeah, there's this, which I'm excited to discover. Is there anything else? Like I'm trying to loop around. Maybe no. I'm not sure how many. I guess at some point it will either stop researching or it will keep researching but stop discovering stuff, right? Same as for satellites. So at that point we can stop doing the... Because since we're going there and we're trying to establish the mining of Naquium, I'd like to like find a proper location for that. Maybe we need to assemble the thing. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from here. That's the vibe. Maybe you can mine it and then you can place it. Like you can like when you place it, you can rotate it. Like I can see this one going here, or maybe like it's like a puzzle. Nice, nice, nice. And we can steal some resources from that one. Why is it enemy though? Nothing should be attacking us. Okay, that's for later. That's for later. We don't even have a mean to go. Maybe we can hop in a rocket and and go there. Like maybe it's meant to go. Like you are meant to use a spaceship for that. Okay, are we 36? Let's see. Let's see. So, or for now, the victor here is Black Mirror, like the best thing we can find. Oh, distance from Fenestra. Oh, look at the anomaly. Every asteroid field has the same distance from that anomaly. Because like we are in navigation mode at the anomaly. So look at all the fields, they have the same distance from the anomaly. Wow. They're like, it's like a circle around the anomaly. All of the fields. Is it important? Huh. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's a bug, like everything is 10,000, but no. It only applies to the asteroid fields. Everything else is... So, can we see a circular shape in the star view? No, it's not a circular shape. What's going on here? Like, how can all these points be within the same distance from a single like point in space? Maybe they're like 4 dimensions. So that's pretty cool. Like, I'm glad I saw it on stream. Hey, I'm glad I have stumbled across this thing. So we are reaching the what's supposed to be the exploration part, right? And that's really amazing. Like until now we have been building Dead Space. Reminds me of certain video game. Yeah, I don't think we have anything better than a Black Mirror, so let's bump its priority. Let's make it 1, reorder by priority, and have it here in our list. And oh, let's also check how much energy do we lose if we beam energy from the orbit. By the way, oh, we're using 85 out of 240, which is good. So place your bets. I'm gonna bet 10%. I'm gonna bet 10%, maybe 10%. Black Mirror. Oh, 6.66. I mean, it's better than 1. It's better than 1. 7%. Oh, you are close. You are close. You're almost exactly right. 6.66. So that means if we send like 100 gigawatts, we're gonna be receiving only 6 only 6. So it's quite good. It's quite good. Oh, one thing to note. I think this is space, right? They're considered space, like they're asteroid belts. I think they are considered space. Like you cannot build normal buildings, land buildings here, right? It's all space buildings. So in that case, let me see whether a crusher. I want to see whether a pulverizer is able to accept productivity models in order to pre-crash Naquitite. Also, I'm not sure about the stack size. Naquitite. 10? Stack size of Naquitite is 10. I was gonna compare with the crashed one, but only 10? Hey, material testing pack V2. Material testing pack V2. Let's cancel these. Let's cancel this one as well, and let's research it. Can we? Oh, we can, because it's gonna unlock us the recipes here. So I'd like to check the stack size of the crashed one, and then I'd like to check whether We can use productivity models with the pulverizer in space. Can we have a pulverizer here, or is it only? I'm not sure we are building it here. No, maybe on novice. Let's go back to novice. Let's go back to novice. Should we deposit? Oh, we don't want to deposit everything here. We don't want to deposit stuff. We don't want to deposit everything because we are gonna be needing stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. Like we can take it from the novice base. Let's also refuel, like restock with everything from here. So let's prepare. We need one beam receiver there for the energy, which we have. Let's also drop the solar panels. It's an evil reduction there. Yeah, it's crazy low, but it's not 1%. You can place you can't place pulverizers in space, to my knowledge, really. Actually, it should be written on the machine. Oh, look at the recipes. Look at the new stuff. We get washed, crushed, powder, ingot, and plate. Let's check the building. It should be written on the building. Pulverizer cannot be placed on space platform, spaceship. So this is space platform. Okay, so we cannot crash it there. If we crash it, we're gonna be losing some productivity. So we'll have to ship. Sorry, what? We'll have to ship the 10 stack size material testing pack V2. I mean, let's do it. We don't have any choice. Let's do it. Let's go back. Oh, before going back, let's. Oh, so we need to have some belts on us because we were gonna be preparing some base there. So let's have these on us. But we can deposit everything, what we don't need here. Let's also get the new models. We have made 16. Put these. I'm gonna keep these spin models in the inventory. Oh, maybe we need. You know, since we are gonna be mining Naquitite, and since it's kind of a rare resource, maybe we can use the best models we have for the Naquitite. I mean, I don't know where to use it. If not there. But again, maybe it's better to use them in the production chain rather than in the miners. I'm not sure. But in all cases, let's drop what we don't need. Let's drop what we don't need. For scaffolding, can we drop it? Do we have any storage for it? Yeah, we have it. Yeah, we have. And what else? Oh, we might need ascenders. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna be making the refinery, we need to check. Okay, everything here is made in biochemical plant, biochemical facility to make everything, right? Yeah, biochemical facility, solid fuel. Let's make the refinery. We can produce fuel right away, or right there, so we don't need to. Do we have some copper there? Okay, let's check let's pick the biochemical facility. Let's have like 20 of these. You can use the mechanical facility instead. Is basically the space version of the pulverizer with more functions. Oh, really? Let's take it then. But we won't be able to place productivity models there, right? I'm almost sure. Where is pulverizers? Mechanical facilities. Hold on. Yeah, crash Naquitite. Yep. We cannot place any productivity models there. So if we crash it there before, what's the stack size? First of all, what's the stack size? It's 10. Okay, it's useless. For example, vulcanite, right? Vulcanite stack size is 50. This is raw ore. But crushed, it's also. Oh, no. We need 2 to make 1 crushed, right? We need 4 to make 1 crushed. Oh, that's okay. Then it's not useless. It's 4 times as compact if we do it. We will need 4 times less trips if we crush it before shipping it. But we're gonna be losing productivity. We're gonna be losing a lot of productivity. We're gonna be losing the resources basically, and it seems like it's a limited resource. Let's scan this planet. Let's scan it. Our planet, the asteroid field. What can Naquitite? Oh, 2.5 million water rise. Oh, that's amazing. What can it do? I presume you ask. Yeah, first of all, we can be making the Deep Space Catalog 1 and the Deep Space Science 1. Oh, it needs all 4 of the previous sciences. Oh, okay. It needs all 4. Oh no, sorry. This is the research. I'm being dummy. Okay, this is the recipe. Yeah, it needs a Deep Space Catalog and Naquium plates. So we can get a ton of new research if we get it. So you're not going to be losing anything. You're just not getting the extra with the productivity. True. Like by losing, I mean you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Like anytime we can use productivity, but we don't use it. In my head, it's waste. It's a waste. So yeah. Should we also take the trains here? Because look at the mining fields. And we need to think about allocation. Ideally, we'd want a location where we have methane ice and water. Both, like together. If we have any location like that, we can try go there. Okay, let's get going. So should we crush it or not? What's the gain? What's the gain? Productivity 32. So if we use pulverizers with productivity model, we can get 32 extra of the raw resource. So it's almost as having way more of it. Yeah, I feel like we should be. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's methane ice here. Oh, this location is nice. Like if we have Naquitite nearby. It's fine if we have to use more rockets to ship more of it. Like, what are we saving? We are saving fuel, right? We're actually saving methane ice. Because we're gonna be making fuel from methane ice. But Naquitite is supposed to be the rarest, like the rarest resource, right? So I'd like to maximize how much we can get. So let's ship the basic one, and we shall see. If we have any productivity issues, we can just get more, I guess. Get more ships, get more rockets, get more maybe spaceships in the future, and just do it. Okay, what do we need from here? What do we need? Should we also should we take the trains? But we'll need to have the charging process, and the charging process is not that simple. It's not that simple. The charging process will have us require sulfuric acid. Oh, we are gonna be having sulfuric acid, but also batteries, right? And steel. So we need batteries and steel to produce the. Oh, steel is only once. We need steel only once, and then we're gonna be needing a supply of batteries. And batteries require iron plate and copper plate. So if we have iron and copper there, we can be making everything everything here. Do we have copper? A sliver. We have a sliver of copper. We do have iron though. So we have iron. Oh, we have it here. Like this location is really nice. We have stone, methane ice, water ice, a bit of copper for the batteries to make the trains. Yeah, if we have our base like somewhere here, we need to be shipping Naquitite. But yeah, let's prepare. Let's actually get the trains. I'd like to. So what buildings do we need to charge to make them and charge them? I think maximizing Naquitite is the best plan of action. Yeah, glad you agree. Glad you agree. So recycling facility and assemblers, batteries and steel. Let's have some batteries in the inventory first, to begin with, and some steel as well. batteries. Okay. Recycling facility and assemblers. I think we have assemblers in the request. Maybe no. Seems like no. Do we need a space manufactory for something? Let's take 2. It won't hurt. 2 of these, and let's have 5 recycling facilities. Mechanical facility, let's have 5. Just one full stack. Okay. With that, oh, the trains, the trains and the rails. Let's have 10 trains and 10 of these and 10 of these. I'm not sure. Like we're gonna be needing to distribute the sulfuric acid, but we're also gonna be needing to distribute the solid ones. Let's have more solids. Let's have 10 solids and 5 liquids, just in case. And we shall see how we organize. Oh, we also need the charging stations. Let's have 40 of these. And the rails, the space rails. I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything, but we can go back if needed. We can go back. Rails. Where are the rails? Oh, leftmost. Yeah. We are gonna be delivering stuff. We need more rails. Okay. Let's just go. So from Novice, not from here. We need to go from Novice. It's just mods, Dark Explosive. Exclamation mark mods with an S. No list. Yeah, thanks, Scale. Huh? Do we need anything here? Oh, we need to make a rocket anyways. We need to make a rocket. Should we make it here? Nah, we need a special location to deliver the Naquitite. Okay, let's go to the mall. Let's go to the base. I kind of want to take everything, but not these. Okay, let's have transport belts. We need a little bit of them in order to like for the setup. For the setup of the rockets. Let's have 1 stack of. One stack of these as well. Yeah, we're gonna be needing the rocket setup. Okay. So go to the mall, grab the silo, grab the landing pad, a set of 2, and then find a location. Oh, we also need some basic trains. We can check out the train setup later. What else do we need? Anyone has an idea of what we might be forgetting? Okay. Oh, I think I didn't take the. It's actually hard. It's actually hard to make. Crude oil from methane ice. Like we need the biosludge. We need biosludge, guys. If you want to make crude oil. We don't have oil, we have a methane ice. If you want to make crude oil. From methane ice. let's have. So we need to produce biosludge. And the best is from biomass, I think. That's a bit inconvenient. Yeah, it is. It is inconvenient. Very inconvenient. And I'm thinking now, for example. Oh, what are these lights? Did you see? There were some lights. Like as if people were walking with the torches. Am I? Like here, they were like. Oh, is it just me? Like, no. I was a novice. Hold on. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I wanted to check the map. Man, it's huge. Let's stop the scan. Let's stop the scan. I'm not sure if it's is it actually infinite? Not sure if it's finite. Like, it looks very big. Do we have a radius? We don't have any radius here. We don't have any radius, so maybe it's actually infinite. Maybe it's like a base Factorio. Oh, 8 million here. 8 million here. We have a patch with 8 million and 5 million here. I think this location is pretty good. This location has everything. We have, except for iron. Water ice. We have a lot of water ice here. Stone, methane ice, and copper. But luckily we could always bring it using ships. Where is iron? We will need some iron. Ah, here. We have some iron here. I mean, that's good enough. And to make the cosmic water, you need the lubricant, and to get the lubricant, you need oil. Yeah, it's let's try to figure out if we can make a minimalist loop with like almost like, if possible, no ingredients, except for what we can provide. So we need to make the biosludge. Sorry, the biomass. We need to make these. We need to make these. We need to make the cards. We need to make the black data cards. What the hell? Oh, we need vitamelange. Of course, we need vitamelange. We need everything. From methane gas, because we have it. Chemical gel. Yeah, we make everything. We produce. We ship. We produce. We should also recycle, I guess, at some point. I mean, petroleum could be produced from the crude oil itself. I guess this is it's gonna be a feedback loop. Oh, but we're also gonna be having oil piling up if we do that. We're gonna be having heavy oil. We can crack it. Yeah, we can crack it, of course. So what else? We need to deliver like spice and black data cars at least, right? And cosmic water. Like, we need to, yeah, this can be made. Like, we need an initial amount of stuff, but then we can make, maybe we can take some barrels of cosmic water and chemical gel to bootstrap the setup. But we'll definitely need some vitamelange spice. And how hard is it to make Langata cards? Oh, it's very hard. Yeah, we need to kind of deliver them. All of this to make the biosludge. Or maybe what we can do in that case, we can maybe just deliver biosludge directly. Like, I mean, if we are delivering liquids, I mean, these are solids. These are solids. Like, if you do this factory there, we will only need to deliver spice and that's like nothing. Like 5 cars for 50k of crude oil. That's nothing. That's nothing. But it should be automated. Maybe we can have a rocket going from the Novice orbit to this place, along with one going from Novice to here. So we shall see. We shall see later. We shall see later. First, let's just get there. Let's just get there. I want to. What's this empty slot? Hey, fastest backseating. Okay here. it depends on it depends on how City is the information. But some mild backseating, I guess it's okay, because I'm like asking some questions anyway, like if there's anything we're forgetting. How much rocket fuel does it require to get there? It's 60,000, right? What's the asteroid belt? 7,000. It's like 10 times as far as our asteroid belt 2, which is the furthest thing from Caelidy's orbit. Think of all methods of transporting items versus liquid. Transporting liquids, I can only see barrels, I can see cannons. But cannons have a radius. Like, I'm not even sure they can shoot all the way there. Maybe we need some chain shooting. Items could be transported in the rocket very easily. Liquids, there is water, we can cryo it, but we don't need because we have water ice there. So, like, all of these could be produced right there. Like, all of this could be produced right there. So if we set this up, we will need to only transport the solids. If we set up the biosludge production there. Oh, let's actually decontaminate. Let's decontaminate. Let's even process the Jangata cards with the level 3 supercomputer, which we don't even have. What's the provided? Let's provide Jangata cards. Oh, we will need thermofluids. If we do that, we will need cooling as well. Not the distance. How much rocket fuel does it need to get from Novice to Naquitite field? Oh, that's easy. Let me plop down the silo. Let's also think where we want it to be. Now we have all the Novice for us. We don't need anything. Where should we make the... Like, this is a nice desert here. Nice desert area. If we get the rail going there, across the water. Yeah, I like this location to be the... maybe like for the processing, but for the rocket itself. Oh, let's have the rails going. By the way, while we're talking, let's have the rails going. Could it do it? Landfill. Yeah, I think, yeah, the landfill has been placed, but we need to go little by little. Oh, and this one is not... We don't have this one, right? In the... That lakes looks like Australia. It's true. So yeah, Faustus, I didn't really get your tip. Think of all methods. So we can either barrel, but we don't need it. We don't need to barrel it. If we are looking only at biosludge, let me look. Just look at the biosludge. How much biosludge do we need? We need 1k biosludge in order to... hold on, not even 1k. Like, if we process it right away... Hold on. What? Wrong recipe? Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, like, we need only 500 if we do the processing. Oh, but we also need some... We need a little bit of cosmic water and biosludge. If we can provide 500 and we get 50,000 of crude oil. So yeah, maybe the best would be to indeed just bring these items from Novice orbit. Like, this is like 5 barrels. But barreling, I mean, could be done. This could be done. I don't think we need to set up the whole biosludge production there. I really don't think we need to do that. Let's also place down, like now these rails have superchargers in their blueprints in order to like that, go like that. But unfortunately, we don't have any superchargers anywhere. So let's just put a provider chest here with that's a very smart location with superchargers, just so the robots can like keep building. Oh, and what we can do is pre-place, like help the robots by placing some of these. Wait, do we have do we have the landfill in the network? No, not really. We have a chest, but I don't think it's a request for chest. We can make it a request for chest. Yeah, so I really feel like we should use an open space, a big open space for that. It's pointless to try to find a location in the base, because we will need to process it, right? There is some space here, so if we expand the rail network here, like normally, not this one line, we can use it, but we have a lot of copper here going, which we could take, and then maybe this is like for the Vita Melange, so... But you know, it looks easy here. Like if we go here, maybe it's better to do it here rather than like have a setup here. Yeah. You know what? This lake could wait. This lake could wait. This lake could wait. I think you might have something on your to-do list that could help. Cryonite, Naquitite heat pipes, refinery V2. Are you saying that there is a technology which could help? I mean, you're thinking about rockets. You are thinking about spaceships, right? Is it correct? You're trying to nudge me towards the use the spaceships. God damn it. Nope. Or is the nope for the not on the to-do list? That is correct. I'd like to try get it using the rocket first, like a little bit maybe, and then we can see we can actually feel the inconvenience of it, or like the spaceships that might come in handy. Let's try, just for the sake of trying. Let's try to get because we will need I'm just gonna place these in order to make the construction easier. Delete these rails and place the blueprints. I'd like to see. Maybe it's stupid. I'd like to see what's like realize the big limitation. I mean, I don't need to see to realize the limitation of the rocket. It's only 10 stack size, right? It's only 10 stack size, and we will have rockets traveling forever. Oh, let's actually see. The summit asked for the fuel requirements. Let's actually see how much fuel we will need. Let's actually see how much fuel we will need to do it. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that is a lot. 500,000, 500,000 liquid rocket fuel. That is a lot. That is a lot. So maybe rockets would be actually way too wasteful. Way too wasteful. I get the point. I get the point. Hold on, why these aren't being... oh no, they are buildable, right? Something is coming to build them. No, right? Oh? Wait a second. We have items here which are not able to be processed. No, these are okay, I think. I think these are okay. They're not in the alert, so they should be processable. Yeah, you can see the disappearing. You can see them disappear slowly. Cannons. I don't think cannons can shoot all the way there. Do we have any location to store the beryllium, by the way? If it crashes? Yeah, here. Right here, we have a chest for the... We have a chest for it. Okay, not beryllium, the iridite. Should we change the priorities? Should we unlock the rockets first? Because my idea, my thinking was to get to the best engine we can using Deep Space Science Pack 1, and to do that using the rocket. But maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's stupid. Because I was thinking if we should get started with the rockets, let's do it using the best technology available. So let's get the Naquitite. Let's get the Deep Space Science Pack. Let's research it. I mean, it's not a big amount. It's just one tech, right? I mean, one tech. We need everything in between there. Might be difficult. Might be difficult. But yeah, considering the cost, considering the high cost of traveling, half a million fuel. How much does it make in rockets? Hold on. Let's pull our calculator. So rocket fuel. Liquid rocket fuel. 530 million. This requires 9,000 solid rocket fuel, which is not that crazy, to be honest. This is not that crazy. It's doable. It's definitely doable. It is expensive, but it is doable. Barrels are incredibly inefficient for shipping. True. So, should we get to the spaceships then? Okay, guys. We might. Do you want me to do it in the correct way, or do you want me to do it in a wacky way? I have a feeling that the spaceships should be the correct way. But maybe it could be fun to do it in the GMS way. GMS way would be to to bang the head against the wall by trying to. You know what? No, talking about that, I really want to give it a try. I want to give it a try. I know it's inefficient. I know it's crazy expensive. But I want to try it. I want to see. I mean, let's try. Let's try to have this goal. Let's try to unlock. Let's try to unlock the last tier engines using rockets only. And once we get to the last tier engines, then let's transition towards spaceships and be efficient. How does that sound? Just do it. Okay, you got it. Why don't we have rails? I was looking at that. Why don't we have rails? Because the mole is disconnected. Let's give the base some stuff. We need stuff. Transported by logistics robots. 10 times more than to novice orbit. Sorry, I missed your messages. 400 times. Ah, logistics robots. Yeah, you mean from the deep space field to Novice. Send a logistics robot on the way. It will take ages. It's gonna run out of energy in the first 0.001% of the trip, and then it's gonna slowly fly towards the deep space field. You can significantly increase a rocket cargo size by being inside of it every time. Oh, true. We have our own inventory, which is enhanced using the mod. So we have a big inventory, which we can use to improve the throughput. That's true. So let's make some smart travels. I'm not gonna automate it. I'm gonna keep it on manual, but maybe we can do some hauling. Manual hauling. But first, I'd like to have a base there. So, oh, but hold on a second. We need the fuel to go back, right? We need the fuel to go back. So we need to take with us the solid rocket fuel required to make the trip back home, and we won't be able to use productivity models. So we need 10k fuel. And that's 1,000 slots. That may not even be possible, guys. That's 1,000 slots just for the fuel, just to make enough fuel to go back home. Suicide. Yeah, that's not even possible. Like, a rocket can hold 500 stacks. You won't need as much because you're going from asteroid field. True. You can. What's the cost? We can actually check it here. If you go to Novice orbit, which is supposed to be the vicinity, right? From Novice to Novice orbit, we use 50k to go to the orbit, and from the orbit, we use how much? 5k. So basically, you can subtract the 50k from the cost. So if you subtract 50k from here, and I'm being generous, I think, we still need 9,600 items. So we need 500 can fit in the rocket, and we still need 500 others, 460. We need 460 items in the inventory just to be able to make a trip back home. So that does sound really inefficient. What if we go Vulcanite, the Vulcanite way? Like, if we bring Vulcanite with us. $76,000. That means 7,068 Vulcanite stacks. So one rocket full of Vulcanite plus 260 stacks in the inventory. I don't even think my inventory is big enough for that. Carry no expensive items with you and use the skull button. Oh, that's an idea. So we don't need to go back to make the return trip. But that's pointless because we will need to bring the ore, right? We need to bring the Naquium if we want to make something out of it. So I feel like we don't have any choice. The stupid way will not even work. The stupid way will not work at all. That's fine. Let's in that case we can be discovering spaceships. We can be learning how to use spaceships, which is exciting on its own. Sorry guys, too much talking and little action. It's hard to strategize and build at the same time. But I came to the mall in order to place... Oh, I don't have any more... Oh, no superchargers here. Like that. Mall is still disconnected, but what I want to do is to bring in some more stuff. for the base to be buildable. First of all, the rails. Wait. There's also no. They're here. We have rails. We have all of this here. So why these aren't being built? Oh, maybe they are. Oh, they are. I'm sorry, they are built. It's just the robots were slow. Okay. But in that case, we don't need this segment because if you use spaceships, I don't even know. Whether Novice orbit is gonna be a problem. Let's discover. Let's discover. I'm not gonna try to question too much things. I get so distracted doing one thing in this game and then get sidetracked doing something else, and an hour later I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be working on that like an hour ago. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. So okay, guys, we have a new goal. We have a new goal. Learn the spaceships to the top. So it appears, after all the calculations are done, it's literally impossible to go to the asteroid field with the rocket because we cannot transport the fuel to go back home. We cannot transport all the fuel that is needed to go back home. So we have to use the rocket. Okay. Sorry, we have to use the unless we can get the fuel there directly. Imagine we bring everything we need to bootstrap the production of the refinery, and we make the fuel here using methane ice. Now that's that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, let's just learn spaceships. I was putting this task. I was putting it on a to-do. Not this to-do, but in my mind. But let's just do it as soon as possible. So. What do we need? What do we need? Let's do the research. Oh, that's okay. This was the initial research. So what can we do? What can we do right now? We can use the next level of engines, right? Because yeah, this has unlocked spaceship rocket engines, and we can at least, like, this was astronomic science 3, and this combines the science 3 with energy science 2 to unlock the next level of engines, right? So we can be using these. Uses small amount of ion stream but lots of power for propulsion. Counts as bulkhead for spaceship containment. Hold on, there's new information. Ion engines use a small amount of ion stream and a large amount of power for thrust to move a spaceship. Ion booster tanks are smaller than other booster tanks and can only launch from locations already in space. Do we have any booster tanks? Like, is it an upgradable thing? Booster tank. Oh, okay. Each version of the engine has their own booster tank, right? So we need to use this one for this engine, this one for this engine. So we don't. It's not upgradable. It's just they're just smaller, right? It can only launch from locations already in space. So we don't. What? So we launch a spaceship from Novice orbit. We go to the field. We bring the Naquitite ore to Novice orbit. And then we use the rocket to put it down. But what happens if we just go to Novice? We're not going to be able to lift off, or what? How does that work? Why not have a rocket launcher just launching like 10 rockets of fuel there? Oh, scale the summit. You're a genius. You are a genius. We can have fuel being delivered by separate rockets. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm loving this idea. I'm loving this idea. Let's guys. Naquitite is gonna be spaceships is gonna be the the second thing. First thing is gonna be the Naquium. Wacky ideas first and smart ideas second, okay? We're gonna do it in a very weird way, in a very inefficient way. But just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. Not prove a point. I really want to see how far, like, if it's even possible, you know? Like, the more I look into it, the more it feels like it's not even a nudge. It's like you should use spaceships for that. But, you know, I'm very interested in whether it's doable. Okay. So what? Hold on. We don't need a second. We don't need a second. We can use the same. Yeah, we can use the same one. Of course. Okay, let's just go. Let's just build it. Let's just go. Let's build and let's see how far we can go. How far I'll go. Yeah, Dark was excited for spaceships, but nope. Back to rockets. Back to rockets. You can use the rocket fuel booster tank in conjunction with an ion booster if you want to land on planets. Oh, so you can combine the fuel tanks, right? Wait. Can you use one booster tank only with its corresponding engine? Or you can put some fuel in booster tank and use ion engines with that booster tank? How to handle the 100 seconds of cargo rocket packs you have there? Hundreds of cargo. It's actually, we will need how many? We'll need 2 trips, right? If we shoot the fuel. Or we can use vulcanite blocks. We can also use vulcanite blocks, but that's like a lot of vulcanite blocks just for one trip. Let's try with the fuel because we have infinite fuel. We have infinite oil here on Novice. We will need 2 rocket trips just to get enough fuel to go back home. That means we will receive let's say 200 rocket sections. We can pack them, and we will have 40 rocket sections to go back, basically. And we can reuse them for future launches. So 2 rockets out, 1 rocket in, basically. What? Oh, I know. It's crashed iridite. It's here. But these. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna put it all in an active product chest. Produce fuel there, or don't work it. Fuel there, it's very hard to produce. If you want to produce fuel here, if you want to produce crude oil, we need a biosludge loop here. We need a biosludge. Either we deliver biosludge or we produce biosludge here, which is inefficient. So let's just do it. Let's just send the rockets. So let's have a station for deliveries. Yeah, good enough. Let's just copy these and we can adjust whatever necessary. Yep. So we don't need these. Let's also not use RoboPort. We don't need these. We don't need all these. I just want the train stations. Okay. There is one. There's one mini loader. Where it is? I'm not seeing the one mini loader. Nope. Okay, create blueprint. Let's put it here first. And let's build it. Oh, we need a junction. We need to get out of the rail network, and let's have the rocket somewhere here. Let's have it here. Yeah, why not? Man, imagine the crashes. We didn't even check the crashes. We didn't check how easy it is to crash. I mean, here we won't know because we don't have any landing pad. But cargo safety 75%. Oh, guys, we need to account for the cargo safety. Imagine we deliver fuel, but we lose 25% of fuel every time. We need at least 3 rockets with the fuel. Or maybe that's because we don't have any landing pad. That's why it's so high. You need a rocket fuel booster tank to land on planets. So you only need a booster of rocket fuel to land on a planet. And then you can use an ion booster with ion engines for the space travel. The rocket booster just for the vertical takeoff on a planet. I see. Do you need to have booster engines as well? Like the basic engines? For that? These ones. Do you need to use to have spaceship rocket engines with the rocket booster tank for the takeoff? Or can you attach the booster tank to these engines? I don't even know how to place them. Like I'm guessing a booster tank goes in front of the engine, right? Like engine draws from the tank. So I'm guessing a tank goes in front of the engine. No, just the tanks. Okay. Okay. That's a good idea. We can play with that. We can play with that. Top right silo on the left side. Top right silo on the left side. What? Oh, I forgot to take the rails. I forgot to take the rails. Eh. So we are gonna be. I'm gonna set up the automation in order to be able to deliver the fuel. Imagine we have like a refinery production throughput issue, fuel production issue, and we're gonna be waiting there for fuel to arrive. That should be fine. The mini loader you couldn't find in the blueprint. Oh, top right on the. Oh, sorry. Top right. Oh, yeah, behind the. Okay, saw it. What's the enemy glass in research? Enemy glass? Oh, these are capsules. I never tried them. If I understand correctly, you throw them, and they create a biter to fight for you. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's powerful, but they're just biters. There's a mod called Natural Evolution. You may know. It allows you to create and train biters and use them to fight other biters. Oh, we could have called the space train, of course. The below train next time. We can do that. Let's take these. Let's have the rails going. And do we need anything else? Let's see. Biter capsules seems like a waste to me. So they really are useless, right? Research is very cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. It is cheap. Where more effective methods of bug eradication? Yeah, right? So that's why I don't really understand the purpose. Like, we just want the biters to be gone. And there are more efficient ways to... What's that? The rail segment here. There are more efficient ways to do that, so... Why bother with... It's a bug in the glass. True. Okay, we're gonna put a landing, like a station for the rocket. Man, that's yeah, something like that. Something like. But on the right hand side we should go backwards. Okay, so we turn right here, and then we go top. We merge them, and this is where we are gonna be having our first our first oh, wait a second. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The train come from the right-hand side. The train comes from the right-hand side, so this is this is not good. The train comes from the right-hand side. These almost need to be flipped. I feel like they almost need to be flipped. Hold on. Oh, no, 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 we can do it like that. We can do it like that. So the train, this is for the exit. This is going to be for the exit. So what we need to do is to do it like that. Yep. And we are coming from the right-hand side. Oh, and this is to help me determine the spacing. Okay, that's a bit too close. Let's do it like that. Yeah, the perfect spacing, right between two fully stretched substations. Okay. Bam. Oops. GMS is me. Yes, gentleman scientist, at your service. Okay, and we are doing Naquitite the GMS way. The inefficient, but pushing the limits. Look at it as playtesting. Playtesting. We're gonna be pushing the limits of what's possible and what's impossible. So a rocket to go in a deep space field, in order to get some stuff. It sounds. So we need to flip these. We're gonna be wanting them on the right side. These are gonna be this is the fuel, the most important of them all. It's the fuel. Let's also delete these. We don't need the... And they're connected. Okay. Flip again. Wait. What are you doing? Like that. Balancing from left to right, and we're gonna be drawing from the right. Okay. There is some stone here on the ground. Hold on. Wait a second. Where are we gonna be putting the rocket? I think this location is good enough. We don't need to have it big. We don't need to have it big. We're gonna be having one rocket, not two, not three, only one, and that is just to have the minimum amount of the items we need to unlock the deep space science and unlock the best spaceships, the best engines. So wait, now that I'm reading, are there actually no best engines? Each one of them has a specific role? Now that I have some insight on how it works. Where are they? These ones. Is it also very specific? Annihilates an antimatter stream. Holds antimatter. No, it doesn't say anything about its usage. I'm gonna go and guess that it's the endgame fuel, so it should be like the thing you use once you have it, right? Okay, where are the cliff explosives? Cliff explosives. Oh, here. Now the best is antimatter by far, but you need a rocket booster tank to take off and land on planets. Oh, even for the antimatter, you need a rocket booster tank, the basic one, right? The ion and the antimatter. Because we have the antimatter booster tank, holds antimatter, but we need the basic one for landing, right? For taking off, basically. But I'm gonna discover it. You don't have to explain everything. We shall play around and see how it goes. So this nice peninsula, not even a peninsula, it's like a small nice small coastal area is gonna be for the experiment of sending the rocket into deep space. I'm enjoying the idea of being the only one, the only person who does that. Everyone else would be like spaceships all the way. By the way, I watched some T-Hack's stream, and he's already into spaceships. I didn't look too much at what he was doing. I just saw him building spaceships, and I know he is not as far in science as we are. So smart people actually use all the tools, and people like me, they bang their head against the wall trying to make stuff work. But when it works, well, then it's done. Cape Canaveral. Do you mean to say carnival, or is it a word? Is it a name I'm not familiar with? Okay, let's have a copy of any other rocket setup, which has been tested or not. Yeah, do it like that. Yeah, I think this is the minimum setup that we need. Yup. Something like this is our rocket. The rocket. Yeah, let's have it oriented the same way as others. It's gonna be easier to debug. Let's place it here. Oh man, we had everything in the inventory to build it. That's amazing. And we need to connect it to the network. So let's have this one going. Oh, no, 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 no. How can I forget the most important thing when copying a blueprint of the rocket? Oopsie, indeed. There's an easy way to salvage this. I'm just gonna drop all my stuff, get the fuel, and get the items. I'm gonna get the crashed vulcanite. Man, that's like a lot of crashed vulcanite. What the? Anyway, I'm just gonna bring it over. Oh, we also need to bring some. Hold on, I'm gonna put some of it here. Take some chests and inserters, and we're just gonna like chain the chests of vulcanite at the vulcanite reception. Now I think it's a launch pad near the ocean in America. Oh, really? So yeah, this is for the. You know, let's just do it here. Let's just do it here. Oh no, it may. Where can we put it? Because a rocket should be arriving here shortly, right? Yeah, it's leaving. It's launching. It arrived. I mean, I think we can do it very simply like that. Just input there. Keep it full. Keep it full. Is it gonna mess with the? No, we are taking it out faster than what we are inserting. So once it becomes empty, a new rocket is gonna be coming here and it's gonna bring the new stuff. So it's okay. Let's do it like that. Hey, Revan, welcome. the title of the stream is pretty boring, but we have discussed some new plans regarding Naquium, and that's gonna be the next objective. To keep you up to date with what's happening, we are gonna be making a rocket to go get some Naquium. That's the challenge. The next challenge. Okay, I have evacuated all the vulcanites. Normally we should be good. Get my stuff back. And here all we need to do is plug all of these. I think this one is for the fuel. And nice. Do you already have a surface where you can mine it? Yep. We have researched some of the asteroid fields. We did basically what we did is this research. Deep Space Zone Discovery, we did it 38 times. I don't know how much. Maybe we need to do it more. I don't know how many asteroid fields there are. Maybe there is like an infinite amount. Maybe they're auto-generated. So I'm not sure. Let's just finish. Let's have 40. 40 is a good number. Let's finish 40 or 42. 42 is the answer to the answer to everything. So let's have this tech finished a bunch of times, and then we can proceed. Some key. What? Okay, these are loaded. Again, we're not requesting anything yet. Oh, we need cannons as well. We need to protect the zone with the cannons. We need cannons. Okay, preparations should be done after. Let's first make sure the rocket is ready. Let's build the stuff. This is the one time when we need at the same time space stuff and space belts and non-space belts. I mean, non-space belts we could actually put them. I mean, the space stuff we could put it here for now, because this is gonna we're gonna take it when we go there without forgetting, hopefully. And in the meanwhile, we can use novice building. Okay, so we have discovered some new asteroid fields. Hopefully they are not better than the one we have. The one we have discovered. Galactic Graveyard. Man, these names are amazing. These names are amazing. So ours was at like 60,000, right? Is there anyone which is better than ours? Realm of Shadows. 93,000. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Why do you need it 40 times? Low? I did like 5. Hey, Kano, how are you doing? It's been a while. Just because we have a bunch of these, and I noticed that as they are different, like all of them are different. They have some of them have Naquitite as primary resource, right? So this is the ones I want, and they also have a different distance. Like this is the one we went with, and it has 63,000 units from Novice, and others are like 67, 152. 132. So we want the closest one. And the reason to that is that we need as as low amount of fuel as possible. Who is gonna ask why? Who's gonna pop the question? Oh man. The GMS way. That's what it is. It's fine. It's for science. We are experimenting. The names are used. I have Galactic Graveyard and Dark Assemblage as well. Oh, but maybe there are static names in that case. Maybe some things are randomized and some things are static. That does make sense. Yeah, you're for the fuel. Yep. No, no, okay, no launch, please. No launch. Okay, so you are going to Black Mirror. Anyone watch the Netflix series? I'm not a big fan of the series. It's just... And good luck with the fuel. Oh, we need a beacon. We definitely need a beacon here. Speed and yeah. Good luck with the fuel. In the meanwhile, what we can do is prepare. So what do we need there? Let's actually go to, for example, Shannon and make a copy of this and see whether we have everything in the inventory. We don't even need the right-hand side. I mean, yeah, like that. So we have belts, inserters, yes, classic. So we need cannons. We need fuel refineries. Some chests. Oh, the emitter. I think we have the emitter. And then the basics. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Nothing we don't have. And let's place down the receiver without naming it. I think we have, yeah, I have a bunch of emitters and receivers in the inventory, so that's not a problem. Now, how are they connected? Let me check. How are they connected? Here. It's connected with the red wire to this one, right? And that's all. And the R signal is also transmitted on a red wire. Why not? Yeah. I don't have any. And you are gonna be the Black Mirror channel. Let's call it Black Mirror Rocket, because we are gonna have another channel in the future. Black Mirror was so terrifying, disturbing, and so great. It was disturbing, terrifying somewhat, but I didn't find it that great. I think it's way too pessimistic towards the human race. Like we're not that like the situation. I'm optimistic. Like the situations will not reach this kind of extremes, right? I don't believe it. So it's it was a bit over the top for me. What are the plans for power and transportation for the Naquim? Good question, good question. So in order, to answer you in order, for power, let me present to you our ta-da! We have a Dyson sphere around the sun. We have almost a full hexagon 4x4 around the sun, which we are beaming. And we have a lot of energy here. We have 240 gigawatts to work with. And we have prepared one energy beam emitter for Black Mirror. It has 6.66% of transmission efficiency, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's all expandable, right? It's all expandable. Oh, you're right in calling me out on power, because we need to make sure we bring everything needed for that. So let's just place down these. Let's place down these boys and these boys, these bad boys. How many do we have? We have 20 gigawatt, 6% of 20 gigawatt. Yeah, it's like 130 megawatt. No, 1.3 gigawatt. 1.3 gigawatt, which is I think is good. Like this is gonna give us 1.3 gigawatt at the field. So did you get the hexagons more symmetrical? Yes, they are symmetrical. They are perfectly symmetrical. I think. Yeah, I think you were here for the earlier version, right? We had this one. And now we have this was not symmetrical. I mean, it was a weirdly like squashed. Yeah, squashed is the word. But these ones are in shape, I think. And it's looking good. Okay, let's go get everything we might need there. Let's go get stuff. Let's go get stuff. Looks much better now, yeah. Aesthetics are more important than efficiency. The ones before are more compact in terms of the amount of solar panels, like the ratio of solar panels to the landfill, to space landfill. But that's not the most important part. Most important part is that everything should be looking good. And again, of course, it can be made to look even better. But oh, we do have these. We do have these. So what do we need? What do we need? We need the ones processing the water, the basic steam turbines. This is what we need. Let's have 200 of these. Then the next thing is we are gonna be needing. Guys, we're gonna be needing sulfuric acid for mining to mine Naquitite. We need sulfuric acid, and we're not making the refinery yet. We are unable to make the refinery yet. So, what do you have launching from resource cannons and where to? Oh, these ones were the very first setup I made when we researched rocket science, and I wanted to automate the rocket science production. And it was the very first thing we made because rockets seemed a bit too complicated. So I wanted to try delivery cannons as a setup, and we started shooting stuff for the rocket science. Yep. And this was the first spaceport base. It was the very first rocket. Now it's mostly decommissioned. We're not using it anymore. And instead we went and built this rocket. When I learned how to make them, which sends all the items for. It became the mole. At first it was the rocket science, the improved rocket science and basic sciences, and then the mole, and now it's only used for the mole. Okay. Oh yeah. What do we need to produce water from water ice? Biochemical facility. Good. We have it. Oh, miners. Of course. We need miners. We need miners for everything. So let's grab a bunch. Let's grab a bunch. We're gonna be needing them, and also modules, of course. The modules. So one thing to note is that we're going to be having as much energy as we have water ice available. We need to be monitoring the levels of water ice, and if we come to the point where we don't have any, then it's going to be bad. Oh, and we need cannons as well. We need cannons for meteors. That's going to be a steady consumption of water ice. I'm hoping we're going to be having enough of it. I'm going to use productivity models, of course, because we can. Productivity models everywhere where possible. So grab these, and we can leave them there directly. So take the cannons, and most importantly, prepare the rocket to be shooting rocket fuel. The cannons at the mall. Look at the copper, all flowing. At least we're never going to be lacking some copper. We're never going to be lacking copper. Cannons were... Oh, they were here, top left. Nope, that's delivery cannons. These ones. Nope, that's meteor point defenses. These ones. How many do we need? Yeah, let's have 8. I don't want any. No funky business. Okay, and hopefully we're gonna be ready. Hopefully we are ready. Now, what we need to do is to have a belt of rocket fuel going inside the rocket as a cargo. And of course, it should be monitored and memorized how much we're inserting, as we did with everything. For now, we don't have any requests. We don't have any requests. Oh, let's emulate a requester. Oh, that's good. No, not this one. I'm gonna explain what I mean. I think we lack yeah, landing pad, landfill. Where I'm gonna place a an emitter here, a signal transmitter here, and this one is gonna kinda emulate the demand. And we're gonna have a second one when we arrive. Black mirror rocket. Yep. And we will need 10,000 fuel just to go back. Okay, here we go. Where is the constant combinator? Should we take more of the basic resources just in case, or maybe we can already mine them? I think we need to be. Like, if we want to mine some iron and copper, we will need the furnace, right? Or is it also mechanical facility to make these? Thermodynamics! It's thermodynamics if we want to be smelting stuff. That's okay. That's second time. First thing first, we need to get there. First things first. Let's connect you with the red wire, and this is what we're going to be sending. This is what we're going to be sending. And once we establish a base and disable this, I mean, we can simply disable it. But for now, we're going to be emulating what we need, and that is. Oh yeah, before doing that, let's also make sure we can be we're able to insert the fuel. And okay, the fuel is inserted using these, so it's all good. Look at this. I'm gonna be putting the demand, and it's all gonna be inserted automatically. So what we need is 20 of these, minus 20. Oh, here we go. This one is working. I'm gonna say minus 2,000 fuel for now. Hope these are working. And at least one capsule. Oh no, the capsule is gonna be the one traveling. We're gonna be having more rockets, outbound rockets than inbound anyways. So, because of the fuel. So we're gonna be having capsules there. But let's... Nah, it doesn't make sense. Like, we need fuel. We need more fuel than we need capsules. We need more than one rocket full of fuel. Okay, and ammunition. Ammunition. 200, as usual. Okay, so this is the basic preparation. Now, let's drop all the items and let's just go there. Let's just go. Novice stuff. Novice stuff. Oh, space landfill. I forgot the landfill. I forgot the space landfill. We don't even have. We don't have the inventory. Yeah, we don't have the inventory. We should put some stuff in there. Let's put the rails. Let's put these rails here. I'd like to carry stuff by hands if possible. For example, the modules. I don't want to put them in the rocket. We're gonna lose 25%. We're gonna lose 25% of the cargo on the initial voyage because we don't have a landing pad. So, oh, we can put the cannons, the meteor defenses. The unique items are not gonna get lost. Where are we? Oh, we need to go straight down, basically. Straight down for the space landfill. Take it from the mall, the spaceship, the spaceport mall. Yeah, this rocket, I didn't want to make it here because these are kind of they're serving the factory on Novice orbit. These rockets are all for Novice orbit. This port is for Novice orbit, and for the resources we have dedicated stations. So, where is the space landfill? Oh, here it is. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. Yep. Let's have this. Okay, this is good enough. This is gonna give us a location for a basic initial base. So, final checklist. If anyone sees anything which might be forgotten, please let me know. We should be able to mine water ice, so we should be able to place to create energy, to produce energy. We should be able to connect everything. We have the pipes, space pipes. Oh, not that way. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything where we might be forgetting. So, oh, nuclear fuel. We don't have much nuclear fuel. Let's go get some. Okay, Revan, I'm gonna shoot some stuff. Please don't don't mind me doing that, because we need space. We badly need space right now. I'm invoking my Joker, my today's Joker. I have promised to shoot only once per stream. We don't need mini pump here. Just to save as much space as possible. We don't need these. We don't need green wires, to be honest, but yeah, we don't need these. These are infinite. Okay. Well, something like that. Why do we have already a telescope? I'm gonna shoot the telescope. Just 8 electronic circuits. That's not a big deal. Oh, we have some fuel refineries. Forgot to check them, but now I'm seeing that we have some of them, so it's good. Okay. Oh, hi robots. Get some fuel. I'm gonna be needing it. Maybe get even more. Yeah, let's get more. Okay. Do you need some logic wires? You do need some logic wires for power setup. Logic wires are infinite. If you go in N mode, you can connect anything you want. You can connect anything you want with infinite wires in navigation mode. Do we have combinators? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. And here we go, guys. Ready? Are you ready? Black mirror. What can we drop? What can we take? Oh, let's drop the fuel. All the basically all the. No, let's have fuel in the inventory. All the stack 1 things, the rockets. And I'm gonna take the rails, because these are gonna be lost, I think. Okay, save again. And we should be ready to, like this rocket should be ready to come in as many times as necessary to deliver the fuel to go back home. How do you get sulfuric acid? That's a great question. For now we won't be having it. That's true. We won't be able to mine. Oh, good call, Kano, good call. We won't be able to mine. Let's have it by barrels. Let's have it by barrels to begin with. Let's get to barreling. Oh, of course. Wait. I'm gonna plop down a sulfuric acid station. Here to get the stuff delivered. Yep. Yep. think I produced locally from methane gas, but it was too much effort. Indeed, we decomposed that. We have here a crude oil from methane factory, but that requires biosludge. And if you make biosludge, we need a full chain of biosludge, but that will require some items such as blanc data cards and vitamelange spice, I think, to make biomass and biosludge. So this is very inconvenient, and maybe I'm thinking to bring biosludge once we get to spaceships and once we establish a normal way of doing that, and not using the rocket. Maybe we can do it this way. We actually only have one. We only have one train delivering by sulfuric acid. What the hell? That's okay. Oh, let's also connect them properly. I'd like to make them like we do everywhere. Oh, let's just go to any location which is modern enough to receive any liquid here. Oh, that's not modern. In space, I guess. Space is modernized. Space is the future. Here we have a, yeah, like that. This is what I want. Oh, that's input. This is the output. Like that. And we connected with a green wire. Okay. It should be coming, right? Yeah, it's coming. I know this is incredibly resource inefficient, but it's not like you don't have infinite resources. Exactly. We have infinite oil. We are not playing Crastorier 2. We have infinite oil, and we can ask for infinite fuel. So, you don't have spaceships yet? How? Well, that's something we are leaving for later. In my stubbornness, Kano, in my stubbornness, I want to see how. If we are able to deliver stuff from the asteroid belt using the asteroid field, using the rocket, as inefficient as it is, I'm completely aware. But the idea, the challenge, let's say the challenge, the stubborn challenge would be to start using spaceships once we unlock the technology for the last engine. So I'm gonna try and get enough Naquium in order to get started with deep space science. Just get started, and to see whether it's possible or not to get these unlocked. Because I always like having the best thing available, right? I don't like the incremental upgrades. And if it's possible to get the best engines available for us with rockets, then let's do that first, and then let's have spaceships then. That's the thinking behind it. Fully aware it's not the most efficient thing, but it's fun, right? It's fun to see if the game allows us to do it. And until now, there was nothing. I was 1 hour ago when we were discussing the strategy. I was about to give up and go to use spaceships in their current state that we have with I think it was what was the engines? The level 2 engines, ion engines, yeah. And Scale the Summit has suggested to just deliver fuel as many times as possible as needed, and we went that way. Not the best, but the working one. Okay, so the idea here will be to let's have this one here and have this one here. We are gonna be barreling some stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We are gonna be barreling some stuff. We're gonna be having this one. It's gonna be a requester set with the same configuration as others. It doesn't reach. Stop dropping from the ground wires. Here, here it reaches. Okay, and the green one. Okay, you're gonna be the pulse mode, and oh, sorry, the red needs to be. Let's put it here, and this one is gonna be the filter of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid barrel. Okay, and this one is gonna just. Oh, I shouldn't have made it. This one is gonna be. In this one, right? Yeah. This one is gonna be basically filtering from all the requests the sulfuric acid only, and it's gonna be letting us know whether we need it. And if we need it, then we're gonna be inserting it like that. And we can test it by just setting the request. So how many barrels do we need first? Let's have how much space do we have? Oh, we have a lot of space. We have a lot of space. Let's have a request on 100, maybe 200 barrels, or maybe even one. I think it's 10 stack size. Yeah, let's have like 400 barrels. Where are they? Yeah. If we say minus 400, this one is now filtered. It's gonna update. It's gonna insert stuff until it has 400 barrels, and this is gonna be the barreling thingy. Oh, we also need to create the barrels, from steel, and the steel could be actually we could send the steel back with Naquitite. I'm gonna put it here just in case we need to send it back, but oh, not this one. Where's the novice stuff? Hold on, where? Oh no, yeah, this one. The novice filter inserter, and we're gonna put it here, and this is gonna be for the steel. Oh, let's actually have it in a chest. Let's have a 2x2 chest, and we can have steel. I'll put it here. We're gonna unbarrel stuff, and we're gonna get the steel back. We're gonna send it back, and this is gonna. One is enough. One is enough, and this one is gonna be the steel buffer. Maybe let's have a bigger chest because I'm already seeing not enough buffer for the chest. Okay, this is gonna be the steel buffer, and this is gonna be the one making the. Like I'm really it's really good that barrels take one steel and we can get it back. It's like 1-to-1, no losses, 100% recycling. Okay, and this is gonna be the burning, and all we need to do now is to connect the liquids. Okay. Do you have a landing pad on the other side? Not yet. We have never been there. How can we have it? Okay. It's the first time. It's the first time we are trying to go there. Okay. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Let me place down some steel. The initial steel. Do we need more? For the 400 steel, we will need 400. Let's beacon these. We have infinite power now on Novice. Max distance as always. Have some modules. And beacon these even more. I mean module these even more. Bam. Good. So this is gonna be inserting the barrels. We're gonna get started with mining the Naquitite. Naquitite. Okay. Yeah, let's put stuff in the spaceship. It's fine. If we lose some, we lose some. Well, who cares? We need to drop the stuff we definitely won't be needing there, and that is all the novice related things. All these. then these. And these. I mean, yeah, like inside we have some novice buildings, I'm sure. It's fine. Okay. We are almost there. We're almost there. So the barrels are ready. All the barrels are ready. 400 as requested. What are you? Not sure. You're the buffer chest, and I think at some point we had an issue with buffer being too small, so I'm gonna place a bigger one. I'm gonna place a big buffer here. This is basically the cargo rocket sections unpacked. They're going here, and they are being evacuated and packed back into the chest. And the packed ones is the basically the input one, and we are taking from here. If you have too much unpacked rocket sections, because we have too much rockets, inbound rockets, which is not going to happen actually. Here we are going to be having issue of the outbound rocket sections and not the inbound ones. So what we need to do here is actually hold on, I was a bit too fast here. We actually need to evacuate the packer rocket sections, because we're going to be packing them there. Let's do it like that. And the packed version is gonna go in this chest, the buffer chest, and they're gonna be rotating with a fresh input when necessary. Take one here. Okay. Done. Hopefully for good. Okay, let's grab some stuff. Landfill. We need modules. Okay, let's place the landfill in the rocket. It's fine. We're gonna lose 25% of it, but what you gonna do? Modules are more expensive, so we're gonna take the modules by hand, and you know, rails are expensive as well, so we can take some rails in the inventory. Oh, we have taken all of them. Let's have some landfill in the inventory then. Okay, I think now we are kind of ready. Maybe, maybe not. Do you have one for that side? Ah, you mean in the inventory? Yeah, we do have. We have one rocket, and yeah, you've seen it. We have one rocket and one landing pad. Saving again, and let's go. The adventure awaits. Let's go. Yep, we don't have a landing pad. Last checking. I mean, I have saved, right? No. Yeah, I have saved. Let's just go. And I'm gonna disable that now. Like no more demand, and this is gonna be manual. Like it's gonna be automated on the other side. Go. Autosave. The moment I press the button. Save twice just to be sure, yeah. Yeah. Bam. Man, it's so dark here. I mean... Oh, no robots. Dang it. Let's place everything in a chest here. Notably the fuel. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna place my own inventory there, in this one, and I'm gonna collect everything here, and we can place it in the chest, so it's not scattered around. And these are this is the scrap, right? Oh, of course I don't have robots. This is what we have received. I'm gonna put it all here in this chest for now. Hopefully no meteor is gonna strike this chest and destroy it. Hopefully. Let's have these, and let's have the robots. Let's not be littering in space, right? No littering in deep space. Do we have some more around? No. Okay, good. All this is gonna go here. Oh, oh, these are rocks. Oh, I don't want them here. It's fine. Oh no, when you place storage chests, the robots are gonna grab them. It's fine. Oh? Oh, because of these, right? I'm gonna place a chest here, and I'm gonna forget. Maybe I'm gonna remember it when some people are not around. Let's just go. Okay, so where should we set up the base? Oh, let's also mark this location. Let's also mark this location. Landing. Just to find the chest. So once again, we have discussed this location because it was good because it has copper, methane, ice, and water all in the proximity. Although currently we don't need methane ice, we're not planning on making a refinery just yet. So the main what we need is water ice for energy. And hope like Naquitite, if it's close enough, it would be good. But let's look for all water ice locations and see if there is one. Actually, having some iron is good as well. Like we could be having some extra plates if necessary. This location is looking good. Like we have a big patch of iron ore, some water to get us started, and we can mine Naquitite and bring it here. Is there any like big patch of water ice elsewhere? Like uranium, we don't care. Maybe we should have kept on scanning this. No, like the biggest water ice patch we have is this one. So maybe we should be settling next to this one because water is gonna be our limiting factor on this planet. Yeah, I'm thinking about settling next to this one or even this one, like this. But this one, like there's nothing next to this one. So if we settle, for example, let's say here, we can have this space. We can have some initial Naquitite mining going here. We can have the base here. 500k. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept scanning, but I also don't want to go too far because at some point we're gonna have a train network, so we can bring in anything we want. It's just for the initial base. Let's go here. Not far from the initial point. There's quite a lot of iridium there. Iridium? No, this is it's stone and methane ice. There is no iridium, I think. Yeah, it's stone and methane ice. Yeah, this location is good because it has a stone nearby as well, so we can get started with mining. But before getting started with mining, we need to get started with energy. And I'm thinking of placing the energy generation right next to this location, right next to here, because we're going to be mining water ice and we are going to be producing energy. So let's landfill here and get started with the energy. So it's gonna take some time to heat up. It's gonna take some time to heat up. We can copy from Atonoi. I think on Atonoi we have designed a setup here. Yeah, like that. It's a nice little setup to handle this in direct insertion. Oh, but it has the basic pipes, not the space pipes, which is okay. So the water input is at the top. That's all we need to know. Yeah, let's scale a little bit more. Scale more landfill. Oh, it should be because the water input is at the top, so we actually need to go to the bottom. Let me grab more landfill. Hold on, let me drop some stuff. Drop the rails and modules, and let's go get the landfill. That's all the landfill we have. The methane ice looks a bit like iridium. Yeah, it's like orange, beige, kind of. Let's also not waste the landfill. Let's do it like that, and good enough. Why I want to place it right away is because this is gonna take time to heat up. This is gonna take time to heat up. So you are gonna be hitting you. What? Oh, I didn't configure it to glaive. Destroy everything. Energize. Again, we have 20 gigawatt. 6% of 20 gigawatt is 1.3 gigawatt. 6.6%. I think 1.3 gigawatt are good enough for now. Oh, we need these. So space pipes 7 and space pipes 3. I think we can make them. Yeah. We need 3 more. Oh, actually 2. Never mind. And this is 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to replace to replace the undergrounds where I don't even remember how that went. Oh, they're a bit weird. Okay, so there is one which is connected. Oh, and we are using the long ones. Okay, these two should be connected to that middle turbine. So let's start connecting them. These is connected to the heat from here, connected here. And we need to be on this line. So I think we can go, oh yeah, hopefully, oh, that's exactly the distance we need, thankfully. Okay. Now we need to connect this one with the one below. The energy. We need to connect this one with the one below. And then we need to connect these two. Wait, no, these two, no, okay. These two with the one below, and this one is gonna be connected with this one in order to get here. Yep, these two into this one, these two into this one, these two into this one, and these two into this one. I just saw everything is connected. Okay. Oh, we also need an initial power just to power these up. Oh, we need a sliver of power. Anything. Can we make a burner? I think I just showed it. But we can make one. We can make a burner one, and we can burn maybe. What can we burn? Do we have any like what's burnable? I think we can put the nuclear fuel in there. Can we? I'm not sure. We need to power up these pumps a bit. But let's wait until because we need to process stuff. We need to process stuff. We need some initial power. I did not plan for that. Do we have any like coal here or anything? No, we don't. How long does the receiver takes to heat up? Quite a while. You can see that it's now at 350 temperature. So it needs to go all the way up to 5000. So it's gonna take maybe like 10 minutes to heat up. This is why we have set it up first. Oh, and this one needs to go here. Okay, these ones are connected. Let's place the landing pad. Where should our base go? This is water ice. We can have Naquitite here. I mean, the base doesn't have to be far from this, right? And I would like to copy the base from the setup we have. Let's have the base on one of these big asteroid patches. Or maybe that one. Oh yeah, let's go here. Let's get the base going here on this patch, so we use as few landfill as possible. But we need something like squarish. So let's have these connected. Something squarish. Man, colonizing a natural environment is always something I'm really enjoying in video games. Like taking something chaotic, like made by nature, and transforming it into like organized man-made stuff is really I'm really enjoying it. Let's take a base anywhere, for example on Shenong. I mean, we have some basic stuff, like basic belts here, but that's okay. And we can just... we need to take these as well, like there is a memory here. So just take this. And plop it down here. Yeah, that's a good location, I think. Or maybe in the... I think in the middle is gonna be... even at the top, like we're not gonna go to the top, but we're gonna be doing stuff below it. So this is good, like that. And you are gonna be, hopefully it's empowered, Black Mirror rocket. And you are gonna be Black Mirror landing pad, and you are looking at Novice. Black Mirror landing pad. Oh, sorry, I missed your messages. That's 2.8 million water ice, so you will get over 300 million water with mining productivity. Yep, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Don't. Okay. It takes forever. Arundel deserves huge props for this mod. The Arundel, man. Yep, he definitely made a beast. I'm surprised. I'm constantly surprised how like this kind of stuff is even possible with the modding, just with modding, right? It's almost like a Factorio 2.0. How is it possible with just modding? That's some crazy API going there. This one is unfortunately. Oh yeah. No models. We have some models there at the base. What are you? Oh, you are nothing. You're just for the checking, and you are also unnecessary. And you are for the crashes. Yeah, you are for the crashes. And you are... I'm not sure. What are you? Oh, you are just like some custom storage. You are some custom storage. We need to place down the like all the belts and the mini loaders, but we can do it later. So yeah, we have a belt for the ammunition and a belt for fuel. At least these are necessary. This is just fuel. We can use the basic one. And this one is going right there. Okay. And these are for the ammunition. So one thing I've never tried, some machines say cannot be placed on space platform or spaceship. Can they be placed on asteroids? Oh, you want me to try? Can be placed on land. Of course, these can. Do I have any machine? Maybe I have deposited everything in the... Maybe I have put down everything in the chest. That can go on land. Maybe. I'm not seeing anything that can go on land here. And we cannot craft. We can craft the stone furnace. Nope. Same. Not asteroids and not space platform scaffolding. And now I have a smelter in the inventory. Okay, and you are, I'm not sure what you are, but we need to get these out. Can we go all the... no, we can't. We can't go all the way around. That's fine. We can just do that. Okay. This is for the ammunition. We need to solve a basic power, because if we don't have basic power, we cannot even make fuel. We are maybe stuck here. We are maybe stuck here. We are maybe stuck here. But unfortunately, guys, it's way too late for me right now. So I hate to say it, but I have to be stopping. I have to be stopping for today. I know we are doing something exciting, but we have to be stopping. So yeah, we shall continue that tomorrow. If you want to be part of it, you are welcome to join Discord and click the notification. There, in info, you can react with an icon, Twitch icon, to the notification message, and you will be notified on Discord if you want to continue this with me tomorrow. I'm gonna be live in the evening as usual, maybe a bit earlier. So, but I'm not sure if we are gonna be able to do that, or if we'll have to reload the save. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna make a new save, post flag. We can remove post flag. We can actually go back to the. Okay, yeah, we can save it as the base space exploration one, because the post flag is actually okay. We don't need to go back. We don't need to go back here, so we can save it as space exploration, and we shall see whether it's going to be possible to have energy and go back home from here. Okay, so yeah, I'm really sorry about having to stop, but this is how it is. And let me send you somewhere then. Who is playing space exploration? Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad we are doing Naquitite stuff. I mean, doing Naquitite. We are getting ready to do Naquitite. Man, something new, something exciting, not just fixing. I'm so glad. I'm not seeing anyone new. Building space science. Let's go to see this person.
It's sent out.
Yeah. Okay, the red is starting. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. See you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. The red is starting. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. No, I have to click. Okay, I have to click here. Okay. Okay, guys. See ya. Bye bye.